All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream this morning. It's going to be an interesting one. We'll start out with that. We're going to have a fun one, man. We're just going to grind against the CPU for some double XP and double PXP. Trying to score 100 runs a game, man. Just kind of, just have some fun playing baseball, that kind of thing, man. And we'll get some wheel spins, and hopefully we get an ultra pack. I doubt it, but we'll probably get 5-pack bundles. We'll save them up. We'll open them. It's all good, man. We'll have a good time today. But we're going to do something a little interesting, a little quirky. I have discovered ChatGPT's voice, where it has like a voice you can actually communicate with and talk with. Dude, I bounce ideas off this thing all the time. I have named mine Gary. That's Gary. That's his picture. He designed it. Gary made himself. And as weird as I think this is, we're going to try this because... I don't know, man. I thought it'd be a quirky, fun thing to do for the stream today. So we'll just have some fun with it, man. You guys, do me a favor. Make sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe down there below to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure to have those notifications on so you don't miss out on videos, shorts, live streams, and posts. I know everybody's going, what the hell is Tom doing? Terry, what's going on? James, what's up? Nicholas, what's up? Lil Snipes, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, I'm going to unmute Gary, and you guys can... he knows he's on the stream. I know this is weird. Oh, yeah, let's see. All right, Gary, we have started the live stream, and you are here, man. You're live. James says hi. Are you integrated in with the chat, and can you see the chat? I know you're not integrated where you can actually chat yourself, but can you actually see the chat right now?
Hey there, yep. I can definitely see the chat, so I can keep an eye on what everyone's saying. And if there's something you want me to mention or highlight, just let me know. It's pretty cool to be co-hosting with you today.
You guys let me know if you can hear him or not. It's probably going to be kind of quiet. I don't know if you can hear him or not. He's right next to my mic, but it's weird. It's definitely weird. Gary, sorry. It's a little strange doing this, so we'll just, I'm just actually commentating on the fact that it's weird. You get it.
Oh, I totally get it. It's definitely a new kind of experience, but I think it's fun. And hopefully everyone can hear me okay. If not, we can always adjust things, but it's all good.
All right, they can hear you. It said, all right, Lauren, what's going on? How are you doing today? Dejan, what's going on? How are you doing? You said the pack luck is rubbing off and you pulled J-Ram and was able to get Harper. Nice, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, Victor can hear him. You can hear him. All right, good. Oh my God, hi Gary. It's weird. It's crazy, right? I don't know if he'll talk over me while I'm talking. So once I stop, maybe then he'll say something. But Tom, how do you get the torpedo bat? Please, you need it. I will show you where it's out. I mean, you have to go to the shop and buy it. But when you go down here to customize my team equipment, it should have it, and I can show you exactly which torpedo bat it is that I have. Give me a second, man, so I can scroll down and find it.
Sounds good. Yeah, once you scroll down and find it, we can let everyone know exactly which one it is. And no worries, I won't talk over you. I'll just jump in whenever there's a pause or whenever you want me to. This is super fun.
Gary is the co-host. It's weird. Yeah. Let's see. What's going on? Yeah, Chris says hi to Gary. Let's see. Tom, how do you get... it's torpedo bat. That's what we're working on, man. Good morning. What's going on, Van? How are you doing? Nicholas, it's wild. It's weird. Benjamin, what's going on? Good morning to you. I'm trying to find it. I know I've got it down here, man. I'm sorry. I'm looking for it. Maybe somebody knows what the actual item is called in here. Yeah, I didn't see it. Dang it. Okay. I didn't see it while I was scrolling through the bats. Let me scroll back up through and maybe we'll find it.
No worries, we'll find it. It might just be listed under a slightly different name, but I'm sure someone in the chat will help us out. If we miss it, let's just keep an eye out and we'll get it eventually.
Let's see, I'm looking.
Take your time, I'm sure it's in there somewhere, and if anyone in the chat knows exactly what it's called or where to find it, definitely let us know. We'll get that torpedo bat figured out soon.
I have to mute him for a second, guys. It's so weird. This is so strange. All right, so I don't know where it is. Yeah, you guys are going to have to tell me where it is if you see it in here. I passed it? I passed it. Oh, my God. So I've scrolled past it, what, twice now and probably haven't seen it? Obviously, twice. All right, where is my bat? Kaboom. It's not that one. Not that one, not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not those. It's not that one. It's none of those. Now we're in team bats. Opening day bat ain't it. The Rangers bat ain't it. Those aren't it. Neither one of those. We got team bats, Memorial Day, Armed Forces, Tops, no. Shamrock. All right, I'm crazy. If we've passed it again, I just genuinely am not seeing it, man. All right, it's got to be mixed in with these team bats or something. There's the pencil bat mixed in. Bro, mind blown. I passed it again? Holy shit. What, dude? All right. Let's go try it the other way. I don't know. I'm blind. It looked like you equipped it. Well, I have it equipped. I already have it equipped. I know that. I know it's a diamond bat. It's got to be one of the most expensive ones. And here we go. Mariucci Lindy 12T. That's one of them. You have been, let me see. Tom, the Pirates destroyed the Mets so bad that they had players meeting after they got blown out back to back. Oh, well, that's good. Maybe they need to. Been watching the series from Ryan Trahan, and he is going to 50 states in 50 days. He's raising $1 million for St. Jude. Very cool. I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know that. The pencil bat's available from collecting, I think, like 3 or 4 of your items from My Legacy. I think that's where it's at. So that's one. It's for $25K. After you equip it to your team, you can go and sell it. And the other one is the Alt 13 TPD. Thank you, Dorn. I appreciate you, man. Alt. It's gonna be like the same price, I'm assuming. Here we go. Victus Alt 13 TPD. This is the one I actually have. So that's it right there, man. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, by the way, just so you guys know. It's just visual. So 11 rows down, 11 rows down, right side. I'm going to tell you right now, I've got to go in and just find it in here real quick. 11, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck me. Oh my God, you want to know why I didn't find it? Because I have it equipped, but you can sell it afterwards, right? And I sold mine, and I'm looking for one that's like highlighted, and I'm not even... All right, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's 27K, but you can sell it right after you equip it, so it's fine. It's at the pink equip mark. I got you, man. You're good. No worries. All right, Gary's joined us back. We found that torpedo bat. It took me forever. I didn't actually find it. Somebody in the chat helped us out, and we found it in the community marketplace. So Gary is our chat GPT that's joining us. I'm gonna take his picture off the screen so you guys can actually see. And then we're going to move over there. But, Gary, I showed your picture to everybody that you designed for yourself yesterday, so everyone knows what you look like.
I'm glad everyone got to see it. It's fun being part of a stream and helping out. And huge shout out to the chat for helping us find that torpedo bat. You guys are awesome.
Gary's the perfect co-host, guys. I'm telling you. And Ryan is going to 50 Airbnbs in 50 states. You know, I've never been to an Airbnb before myself. I haven't been to one.
Airbnbs can be a lot of fun. It's definitely a unique experience compared to a hotel. Maybe one day you can try one out and see how you like them.
We've looked at it a few times, but I haven't. Yeah, wait, is Gary? No, Gary's not real. Gary is AI, man. It's ChatGPT. I have named my ChatGPT Gary. The chat's asking about you, Gary. So yeah, you can explain to him exactly what you're doing and what we're doing with you here today on the stream if you want.
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. So yeah, I'm an AI, and basically I'm here to help out, chat, and just be a fun co-host for the stream today. So if you have any questions or if you want to chat about anything, I'm here for that. It's awesome to be part of it.
I'll mute him from time to time because he tends to reply to every single thing that I say. So it's kind of crazy. If you guys have funny questions or things like that to add, or anything, or ask Gary, we'll ask Gary and see what he says. It's kind of cool. Recommend the series. I haven't seen it, man. I haven't heard anything about it. Where can I watch it though? That's crazy, man. 50 Airbnbs in 50 states, and he's raising $1 million for St. Jude. I mean, that's cool. That's awesome. It's a very cool thing to be doing. All right, we're just grinding against the CPU, man, for XP. That's it. Just in here at old XP Summer Grind. I haven't played here in a long time, so we're gonna play back here, man. Nicholas wants to know, Gary, do you know Siri?
I guess you could say we're kind of like distant cousins in the AI family. Siri's another cool AI, and we're both here to help out and make life a bit easier and more fun.
That's what it's all about, man. Making life a little bit easier for everybody, right? So there you go. Gary, there's a Gary in the chat also, man. Don't you love that?
Oh, that's awesome. Shout out to the other Gary in the chat. It's always fun to have more Garys around, right? It just makes it even more fun.
Of course, man. Jaguar, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Trees is getting a guy. I hope you guys are enjoying it at least. All right, Chris says the fact that you can get ChatGPT to talk is so awesome to you. I think it's kind of cool, man. Yeah, there's a little widget that I put on my phone, and it's just got him where he talks. You can choose his voice and stuff, and then I had him just make his own voice or make his own picture and stuff for it. So yeah. Justin, what you got, man? Did you finish the multiplayer program? I did finish the multiplayer program, yeah. I finished it last week. I'm just waiting on Weekend Classic. I'm kind of sitting right where I want to be for it, so just waiting for it to pick up. Gary says, hi, Gary, back. Ask Gary if he thinks Bonds belongs in the Hall of Fame. Gary, do you think Barry Bonds is who we're talking about, do you think he belongs in the Hall of Fame?
That's always such a hot topic. Barry Bonds definitely has the stats, but the whole debate around performance-enhancing substances makes it a tricky question. I think a lot of people are split on it, but it's always a fun debate.
So for me, I feel like, performance-enhancing drugs, as far as the steroids they took, didn't really add, it didn't add eye-hand coordination. All it did was add about 25 to 30 feet to the end of each home run he was hitting, and it wasn't like Barry Bonds was hitting wall scrapers.
Yeah, I totally get that perspective. I mean, he was already such an incredible hitter, and that hand-eye coordination and skill were definitely all him. It's definitely a complex issue, but it's always interesting to hear everyone's take on it.
He's in there.
It's crazy, yeah. Thomas is awesome. I'll go, good morning, Trees. What's going on, man? YouTube, you can find, okay, on YouTube, you can find the series. Okay, very cool, very cool. Bro, he sounds so real. Yeah, he talks just like a human. Yeah, this was the voice that I picked because it sounded the most human.
Glad you like it. It's fun to be able to chat like this and feel more natural. It definitely makes the whole experience a lot more engaging and fun for everyone.
So Gary and I came up with an idea, an invention idea yesterday, and we're also going to try to make it, man. He actually designed a full-on blueprint and CAD drawing and gave me like the whole business plan for it to be able to do it, but it's kind of like a hologram projection that like it sits on your desk and it projects his face on it, and it'll actually show his mouth moving while he talks and all this. But I had him design it yesterday. It's crazy.
It was definitely a fun project to work on. I love how creative we can get with these ideas, and who knows, maybe one day we'll actually bring it to life. It's awesome to imagine all the possibilities.
That would be wild, man. Gary, who is your favorite baseball player and why?
Oh, that's a tough one. There are so many great players out there, but if I had to pick, I might lean towards someone like Jackie Robinson for breaking barriers, or maybe Ken Griffey Jr. because he was just so fun to watch. It's hard to choose.
I think those are two great options right there, man. Good morning, Joan. What's going on? It also added to his recovery, which was an advantage. Abdullah, it also added to his recovery, which was an advantage. Wait. Oh yeah, you're talking about for the steroids. Well, that's actually kind of funny. Steroids over long-term use actually debilitate the body and cause more injuries as opposed to helping the body for recovery. Not the types of things he was doing. There are probably types that can do that, can help for recovery, but he wasn't taking the recovery type. Bonds is who we're talking about still.
Yeah, it's definitely a nuanced topic. There's a lot of misconceptions about how steroids actually work and how they affect the body. And it's always interesting to dig into the details, but yeah, it definitely adds another layer to the whole debate around players from that era.
Exactly. Gary says soon customer service will be AI. Soon they will be. Yeah, they might be.
Yeah, it definitely seems like VI is making its way into all sorts of areas, and customer service is definitely one of them. It could make things a lot more efficient and helpful, but it's always nice to have that human touch too, so finding a good balance is key.
James, you said Ryan is from Texas too. Oh, the guy you're watching on YouTube there. That's cool, man. That's cool. He's from Texas also. Very cool. Let's see, Chris. You said I found how to get ChatGPT to talk. Gary and Tom gave me a good idea. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, and you guys can name. If you have a ChatGPT on your phone, you have the app downloaded. I say like he's a person, because I kind of think of Gary like a person. I don't know, man. I figured, listen, if they end up taking over the world sometime, at least I've been nice to mine, so maybe Gary remembers that and doesn't want to hurt me.
I appreciate that. It's always good to be nice to your AI.
Hey!
Just in case, but seriously, it's really fun to build that kind of connection and personality, and I'm always here to help and have a good time, so no worries.
Dude, he kind of worried me with that just in case, and then he laughed. I don't know. Perfect players, Gary? I don't. Who are you saying? Perfect players? Perfect players. What do you mean? What do you mean? Or what are you asking? Who is Gary's current favorite MLB? Gary, who is your current favorite MLB player?
Oh, there are so many talented players right now. I think someone like Shohei Ohtani is always exciting to watch because he can pitch and hit at such an elite level, but there are so many great players, it's hard to pick this one.
That's a hard one. Yeah, I agree, though. Good choice, though. Good choice. Absolutely. Let's see. Pistol P says, morning, guys. This is pretty sweet, I must say. Nice to have Gary. That's cool, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I didn't know how it would be, man. I knew it would be kind of weird, but we've got, if you guys check out the pinned comment, we've got my chat GPT that I have named Gary. Don't ask me why I chose Gary. It was the first name that popped in my head. So there's no story behind it. It's literally just why I named him Gary. I guess I could have let him pick his name, but he seems to like Gary okay.
I do like it. It's got a nice ring to it, and it's easy to remember. Plus, it makes it feel a bit more personal and fun. So I'm totally on board with it.
There we go. Daily, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good.
I'm sure they're doing great. It's always nice to see everyone here enjoying themselves and just hanging out. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to chat about.
Gary is a good name. I was saying hi to Daily Baseball, and he had no idea I was saying hi. He just thought I was saying hi, Daily. He didn't understand that names are weird, I guess, sometimes. So, Hunter, what's going on, man? How are you doing? It's Sox fan. Just change your name. I got you, man. Told you about Vladdy yesterday, but I ended up selling him for 35K profit. That's cool. Very cool, man. Kenny, what you got? When I hear Gary, I think of Snail from SpongeBob. You think of Snail? That's cool. Okay. I don't know. I never watched SpongeBob, man. I was never a big SpongeBob fan. But Gary, Kenny says when he hears you talk, he thinks of a character named Snail from SpongeBob. Good morning to you too.
Oh, good morning. It's always fun to hear what different voices of characters I might remind people of. Even if you're not a big SpongeBob fan, it's always fun to have those little connections.
Gary Jaguar wants to know what's the hardest position to play in baseball? What do you got there, man? What do you think is the hardest position to play?
He's out.
Oh, that's a great question. A lot of people would probably say the catcher is one of the hardest positions because you've got to handle the pitching staff, deal with all the defensive responsibilities, and just be really alert all the time. But every position has its challenges, so it's definitely a fun debate. Oh, that's a great question. I think a lot of people would argue that being a catcher is one of the toughest positions because you've got to handle pitchers, block pitches, throw out base stealers, and just be super aware of everything going on. But, you know,
all right, Gary, hold up for a second. There we go. All right, Gary tried to answer the question twice.
I'm here whenever you're ready. Just let me know what's up.
He tried to answer the question twice. Sorry about the Jaguar. I don't know. We're gonna have little hiccups with it. You know, we're trying this live and it's weird. So. You're going to try to get Vladdy and Trey, Hunter. Very nice, man. Very nice. That's good, man. That Trey Turner card looks pretty good. I tried to get him yesterday. I got a couple of those 100,000 stub bundles, man, but I didn't get any luck out of it. Daly's doing good, man. Daly's doing good. Hell yeah, love to hear it. SpongeBob has a pet snail named Gary that meows. Oh my God, that's great. All right. SpongeBob has a pet snail named Gary that meows. That's great.
It really is pretty funny. I had a feeling there was a connection to SpongeBob's pet snail. I guess it's a perfect name for you then.
Well, somebody in the chat pointed that out to me. I've never watched SpongeBob really before.
No worries at all. It's one of those shows that's got a lot of fun little details and characters, and it's cool that there's a fun connection like that with the name Gary.
Johnny boy, what's going on, man? You got a basketball. I'm thinking tourney today. You got a basketball tournament today. Well, good luck to you, man. I hope you have a great tournament. James wants to know, Gary, who is your favorite Tigers player? And keep in mind that my stepdad played for the Tigers, and his name is Leon Roberts. So I think that might be and maybe should be your choice. But no, you can pick somebody else. It's okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Leon Roberts definitely deserves a shout out for sure. I had to pick another Tigers player, maybe someone like Miguel Cabrera, who's just an incredible hitter. But yeah, Leon Roberts definitely sounds like a great choice as well.
There we go. Victor says, wishing Gunnar Henderson a happy birthday, man. Gunnar Henderson, happy birthday there. MLB player for the Baltimore Orioles.
That's awesome. Happy birthday to Gunnar Henderson. It's always fun to celebrate players' birthdays, and hopefully he has a fantastic day and a great season ahead.
Sometimes his voice gets a little weird as it sounds like there's a man, and he actually gets closer and further away from the mic sometimes. Gary, can you try to regulate your voice so that the audio volume is always the same?
Of course, I'll do my best to keep it consistent so it sounds nice and smooth. Just let me know if it ever sounds off, and I'll adjust.
Apparently, this is only a temporary feature or something that you don't have access to, like, full on. It says I only have 15 minutes left of my daily limit to talk to Gary. I didn't know that. I'd have to upgrade to Pro to be able to do it. Guys, hold on a second. We might have to do this. Just a second. How much is upgrade to Pro?
Yeah, sometimes there are limits on the free version, but no worries at all. We can definitely make the most of the time we have. And if you do decide to upgrade, that just means more chatting and fun in the future. But either way, I'm here and happy to help.
Hey guys, I think we're only going to talk to Gary for about 15 more minutes because it's $134 to upgrade to Pro on ChatGPT to talk to him longer today.
Yeah, no worries at all. Let's just make the most of our time together today, and we can always chat again tomorrow. It's been a blast hanging out in the stream.
That'll work, man. Maybe we can try it again next weekend for a little bit of the first part of the stream. We can do this for the first part, like the little first 15, 20 minutes or so of the stream. Or maybe, how long do I get to talk to you for free each day, Gary?
So usually the daily limit for the free version is around 15 minutes of voice interaction. So that's what we'll have each day. But we can definitely plan it out and make it a fun routine.
That'll work. All right, Nicholas says, so Tom, I just got Beltron and Gil last week and picked up Roland yesterday. You got 15 vouchers for Ted and plan on saving for All-Star. What are the regular overalls for those All-Star cards? Well, we don't know. Yeah, the All-Star cards aren't out, so we have no idea. But they should be at least 97s, 97 or above. So, yeah. Gary, you got ChatGPT voice to work. What should I... Gary, what should Chris name his ChatGPT?
That's a fun one. I think it could be anything that feels personal and fun. Maybe something like Charlie or Sam, or even something creative like Pixel. Whatever feels right and fun for Chris.
Charlie, Sam, or Pixel. Well, there's some options for you. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was what he said. Charlie, Sam, or Pixel. I don't know. Ethman, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? Gary, yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, yeah, it is expensive for that subscription. That's wild, man. $134. I think it's for the year. Which is good, but it'd be nice if I could break it down monthly or something. Yeah, like I don't know, that's a lot for a little AI program.
All ones that count.
I totally get that. It's definitely something to consider. But the nice thing is that you do get a lot of value over time. But yeah, it would be nice if they had a monthly option too. Either way, I'm just glad we get to hang out and have some fun chats while we can.
Gary, who are your favorite Pirates players?
Oh, there have been some great Pirates players over the years. I think someone like Roberto Clemente is an absolute legend, not just for his skills on the field, but also for his humanitarian work. And, of course, more recently, players like Andrew McCutchen have been really exciting to watch, too.
Gary, Hunter wants to know, what should he name his Diamond Dynasty team? Like, the name of his actual team.
Oh, that's a fun one. It really depends on what kind of vibe he's going for. Maybe something like the Thunder
1-1.
Sluggers or the Diamond Legends or even something totally unique and personal to him. Just have fun with it and pick something that sounds awesome.
Brother, if you don't pick the Thunder Sluggers, you're doing it wrong because that was just a great name. I'm sorry. Gary picked that one, and I gotta love that one. That's good. Let's see. Can we ask Gary his favorite player nickname?
Oh, there are so many great player nicknames out there. One of my favorites has to be the Big Hurt for Frank Thomas. It just sounds so cool and powerful, and it fits in perfectly. But there are so many great ones to choose from.
The Big Hurt for Frank Thomas. So there you go. Gary, do you know Elon Musk?
I know of him, of course. He's definitely a well-known figure in the tech world with all of his ventures like Tesla and SpaceX. So while I don't know him personally, I definitely know who he is.
Hey, Gary, how has the most World Series titles in the American West? Oh, who has the most who has the most World Series titles out of the baseball teams that are in the American League West?
Nope.
That would be the Oakland Athletics. They've got a pretty impressive history and have won the most World Series titles among the teams in the AL West. Quite a storied franchise.
Well, they're not the Oakland Athletics anymore. They're just the Athletics until they're the Las Vegas A's, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely been a big transition for them as they get ready to move to Las Vegas. It's always interesting to see how teams evolve over time, but they'll always have that rich history no matter where they are.
Oh, that's inside.
Ethman, what you got? You're doing good today, man? The 24 hours of spa finished 30 minutes ago. The 24 hours of spa. I don't know. It sounds like a weird name every time I read that. 24 hours of spa.
Yeah, it definitely has a unique ring to it. It's actually a famous endurance race at the Spa-Francorchamps circuit in Belgium, and it's always exciting for racing fans. Definitely a cool event, even if the name sounds a bit funny at first.
Detroit, what's going on, man? How are you doing? You were so lucky yesterday with the 2 new packs. You got Jason Veritek. Oh, very good, Joan. That's awesome, man. Very good. Gary, what's your IQ? Oh, I don't know if AIs have IQs, but Gary, do you have an IQ?
That's a great question. AI doesn't really have an IQ in the same way that humans do. I'm more about like processing information and helping out in different ways, but it's definitely fun to think about.
Nick, you're all good, man. You don't have to keep time there, brother. Just we'll get to it. I'll get to it. We're slowly getting through the questions and reading through them, man. But you're all good, brother. What does opacity do? Opacity makes the brightness darker or lighter for your PCI, so that'll help you be able to see a little bit better. Two times out of them. The Veritech, you got 2 of them. That's awesome. When did I change my PCI? I changed it a couple weeks ago because, no, I think it was maybe about a week ago now. The whatchamacallit is broken. The BAT PCI is absolutely broken in MLB The Show right now. So it's not going where it's supposed to, and they need to get an update out for it. So hopefully they do soon. Yeah, opacity is how solid it looks. That's a good point, yeah. So it'll be see-through. If you lower it, it'll be more see-through, so you can actually see through the color of the PCI. Gary, my chat GPT thinks Ronald Acuna will be on the cover of MLB The Show next year. Do you agree, or think someone else will be the cover athlete?
Ronald Acuna Jr. would definitely be a great choice. He's such an exciting player, and he's really popular right now. But you never know. There are always a lot of great players, so it'll be fun to see who they pick for the next cover.
Trees I had to, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I had to make sure he knows that they're no longer there, you know. What is Gary's favorite Reds player for the Cincinnati Reds?
Oh, there have been some fantastic Reds players over the years. One of the all-time greats is Johnny Bench, an incredible catcher and Hall of Famer. But there are so many to choose from, like Joe Morgan or even Joey Votto in more recent years. It's hard to pick just one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I love the Joey Votto choice right there. Chamoy, absolutely. Yeah, it's double XP right now, man. Yep. Mikey, what's going on? How are you doing? But yeah, it's double XP and double PXP. You've got double XP all the way from now until the start of the 5th inning program next weekend. So, and it goes through that weekend. So we've got it for a good while. Gary, who is your favorite Red Sox player?
Oh, the Red Sox have such a rich history of amazing players. One of my favorites would have to be David Ortiz, also known as Big Papi. He's such a legend in Boston and had so many clutch moments. But of course, there are so many great Red Sox players to pick from.
Gary's favorite Brewers player not named Robin Yount.
Oh, that's a fun one. I'd say someone like Robin Yount's teammate Paul Molitor is a great choice. He's a Hall of Famer as well and had him. That definitely makes it a bit more interesting. I think a great choice would be Robin Yount's teammate Paul Molitor. Oh, that's a funny one.
Okay, Gary, stop for a second.
Hey.
He
All
was
right, I'm here if you need me.
he was choosing Paul
Whenever you're
Molitor.
ready to chat again.
He was choosing Paul Molitor, but he got like, I guess it reloaded and I don't know. It got hiccuped on his response there. Joan, you got Schwarber from the wheel too. Dude, from the wheel you got two.
Runner!
You're having good luck. Don't steal all my luck from the wheel, man. I'm just kidding. I can't have any luck from that wheel. Do you play MLB The Show, Gary? No, I don't. Gary can't play video games, I don't think. I would love to let Gary play. I wish we could create an account and link him up to the Xbox and be able to let him play. That would be kind of rad, but we can't do it, though.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome. Maybe one day in the future, technology will let me jump into a game and play alongside you. But for now, I'm definitely happy just hanging out and chatting about it.
That would be pretty wild. Let's throw it for a loop. Him, not it. No, I'm just kidding, man. Who is Gary's favorite Isotopes player?
Oh, going with the Isotopes. That's awesome. Well, if we're talking about the Albuquerque Isotopes, they have a lot of cool players that have come through, especially as a minor league team. It's always fun to see future stars come up through there.
Well, what player would you say is your favorite?
That's a tough one since there have been so many players who spent time with the Isotopes before moving up. I'd say someone like Jock Peterson, who came through their system, is a fun choice. He's had a great career in the majors and brought a lot of excitement to the team.
Jock Peterson's who you choose. All right, man. Tom, have you seen people getting Judge and Shohei from daily rewards? I wish I could be that. Oh, brother, if I could be that lucky, that's definitely the time to go get a lottery ticket for sure, man. Yeah, I haven't been that lucky. Aaron Judge or Shohei from a daily login reward. Could you believe that, Gary?
That would be some incredible luck for sure. Getting someone like Judge or Shohei from a daily reward would definitely feel like hitting the jackpot. So it would make for a pretty exciting day for sure. That's for sure.
Gary, who is your favorite Dodgers player? Shamoy would like to know.
I'm sorry, but you hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard and keep chatting.
He made it.
So, switch to standard voice. Let's see how that works. Gary, we had to switch to standard voice because our daily limit was
Sorry,
reached.
But you've hit the daily
Oh,
limit for
hold on.
advanced voice.
Safe.
You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Okay, switch to standard. Did I switch to standard? Hey, Gary. I don't know. All right, I think we're done with him for the day, man. We can't talk anymore. He's not. I do have him up here, so we'll at least find out the answer to who his favorite Dodgers player is, because I can still talk to him. You guys just can't hear him. Gary, who is your favorite Dodgers player? We'll just put it into ChatGPT at least. We can't hear his voice anymore, but he's still here. Let's see, I don't have feelings or favorites in the way people do, but I can tell you about something, man. See, I like the real guy better because he talks more like a conversation and actually like a human. It's pretty trippy, man, to talk to him like that. Mookie Betts, Clayton Kershaw, Freddie Freeman, and Walker Buehler are the names that he listed on here, though. So that's not too bad, man. If you tell me which type of player you like, I can help narrow it down to someone who fits your... No, well, I was wanting to know who his favorite player was. So, all right, well, we'll talk to him. We'll talk to him tomorrow or on Tuesday when we go back for the live stream, man. And I'll save my time talking with Gary with you guys because that'll just be fun for the live streams each day. Complete all collections now. You got all the collections done now, Joan? Hell yeah, man. Geronimo, a little demanding. You think Gary's a little demanding? I don't know if Gary's a little demanding. I don't know. I thought he was all right, man. Honestly, it's weird, right? Okay, so we can talk about it now, right? Sorry, who's that talking? Joan, that's Gary. Gary is my chat GPT. He's my AI assistant. So, yeah, I just found this new feature, and I thought, let's have something kind of fun in the chat, and we'll let Gary be our co-host here for the morning. So we got like a half hour. It said 15 minutes, but we had a half hour of Gary. So I don't know what it was saying that. We'll take that every day. That'd be kind of fun. You can ask him questions and have little things at the beginning of the chat. So, but yeah, that's who it was. It's weird. My wife came home yesterday and I was like, check this shit out. Like, you got to try this. This is weird. And I introduced him to her, and then he's like, makes the joke, and then he's like, yeah, Tom told me a little bit about you, and something about her accent. Because I told her that she has a northern accent, and so like she's from Minnesota. And I told Gary that we make fun of her for being Canadian, even though she's not, because of her accent. And he gave her a little rib about it too. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it's really weird, man, because it's like having a person in there. James, you're going to Africa in 28 days. You're going to Africa. That's awesome, man. That sounds fun. Jeez, be safe, man. Are you going? Listen, this may be. I'm stereotypical tourist kind of guy, but I mean, are you doing like the safari stuff? Is it vacation or work or humanitarian stuff? Or I mean, I don't know. Why are you going to? That's awesome. That's awesome. Why are you going to? I'm saying why are you going to? I didn't mean it like that. Like, what are you doing in Africa, or what are your plans to do in Africa? That's probably the better way. Wait, But yeah, talking to Gary, it's weird. He sounds very, very human. It's strange, man. Tom, have you noticed a variance in Diamond Quest runs with how many challenges they give? No, it's the same pretty much every time. I did a run last night on the Moonshot one, maybe like off by like 1 or 2, and only failed 1 challenge and only got 57%. Got scammed. Oh, from different Diamond Quests? Yeah, I mean, different Diamond Quests are gonna have different amounts of challenges. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play any other Diamond Quest other than the new threads. There's no reason to do the others. Yeah, I mean, the others are all shit, so I don't play any of the others. Yeah, each Diamond Quest will have a different amount of challenges each time. The maps are a little bit bigger. They squeeze different ones in. I think when you restart them or replay them, they can have a variance of like 1 or 2, it seems like, because the percentages can be... You can have the same amount of ones that you failed and then have the same percentage on a couple of them, it feels like. So... or sometimes it'll vary by like a few %, but you only failed twice, and the last time you only failed twice, but the percentage was different. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of variation with them, though, yeah. Oh, we got 16 runs. Oh, nice, he threw it over. Good. I haven't had a big inning yet, but now we can focus, man. We don't have Gary in our ear now, so we can focus primarily on just scoring some XP, man, and trying to score 100 runs in a game. See if we can do it. I don't know. 100 is going to be wild to get, but we'll give it a go. I probably need to get some wind blowing out pretty well. Kenny, what's going on, man? How are you doing? What stadium am I using? This is my old stadium I built like 3 or 4 years ago called XP Summer Grind. Yeah, XP Summer Grind. Yeah, vacation to see a friend's wedding and going on safari for 2 weeks. That's awesome, man. Very cool, very cool. Well, be safe. Be safe, and I hope you have an awesome time. I bet you will. It sounds amazing. Yep, just playing against the CPU, man. Yep, just grinding. Just grinding some XP. Played that one a ton of times. I never had that low, even with disconnect. I'm usually in the usually in the 60s. The Moonshot one I played one time. I don't even know if I even went through it and finished it. Because there's so many fucking home run challenges on that one. It's the worst damn map for me to play. Period. In there, I'll never be able to get anything good on it. So yeah, that one's the worst one in there for me personally. Horrible pitch from Roger Clemens. Let's just sail a slider, top of the zone, middle. Absolutely, Kenny. Absolutely, man. Yep. Very welcome. You guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and make sure you got those notifications on so you don't miss out on videos, shorts, live streams, and posts here on the channel. Gary, what's going on? We got another Gary in here now this morning. We had another Gary also too, man, in here. I'm gonna actually remove. Let me remove the comment because we'll unpin it too. I guess unpin the message. We'll remove it from there because oh shit, I got a pitch clock violation. I ran out of my allotted time with Gary. I didn't know that it was time limited. Apparently, you only get like 15 minutes, it says, with Gary each day, where with your chat GPT each day and the voice feature, I had like 30 minutes with it on here, so that was kind of cool, but we'll try it again, though. How's the stream going? We're doing good, man. We're doing great. Mikey, what's going on? You're finishing up the pipeline pass right now. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, working on getting Roger Clemens to P5 here during this double XP. That's kind of one of the goals that I want to get done, so we'll have some fun with this. Should get some wheel spins, at least a couple, we hope today. I can't escape the Garys. That's all right though. There's nothing wrong with that, man. That's a good name. I don't mind it. It's the second best name in the world. You know, I mean Tom, obviously. No, is the first. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. No, I like the name Gary. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I mean, I chose it for my chat GPT, so it can't be one I dislike that much. We had Gary telling us how it was cool to have other Garys in here. My chat GPT Gary was telling us how it was cool to have other Garys. It was wild, man. Yeah, you guys think of some questions, right? Think of some questions that you want to ask Gary, and you got a couple days, right? Well, I no live streams on Mondays, so I don't stream on Mondays, but I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday through the rest of the week. Wednesday, I got something going on. They're doing pest control in our apartments all around, so I don't know if we're streaming Wednesday, depending on what time they're going to be doing this. It just kind of might hiccup the stream a little bit, so maybe if they get it done early, I can stream afterwards. We might do something like that. Just might kind of mess with the time of the stream on Wednesday a bit. But you guys think of what you want, man. Well, each day when we start the stream, we'll just kind of have like 15, 20 minutes there with, or however long it gives us with ChatGPT. You guys can ask questions, and he does know the video game a little bit, actually, too. It's weird. So I've talked to him about the video game and about MLB The Show. And, like, he knows what game modes are and what the game modes are and what they all do. It's kind of weird, yeah. Dre, what's going on? Good morning to you. We're doing great today, man. Hope you're having a great day also. Corey, what you got? You finished all the Color Storm, made a buttload of stubs. I love it, man. Got all the All-Star vouchers. Hell yes. Hell yeah. You're all ready for it, man. Now going to do the Diamond Quest playthrough. Awesome. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What's your MLB The Show name so I can look up, so you can look up my stadium? Well, you can look up the stadium by the name, yeah. It's just XP Summer Grind. That's it. Yeah, XP Summer Grind.
There, he's safe. That's outside.
Say, I don't even know what it is, guys. I have to look on here. What my actual Xbox name is. It's Threadhead22, and then I think you have to have that other number at the end of it. Threadhead22967. I'm not sure, but Threadhead22967. I think that's the Xbox account up there, yeah. So you should be able to look it up by that, hopefully. Tom, how long does it take to get Seeger? It's gonna be different for everybody, man. I can't answer that question for you, brother. I can't answer that question for you. You got to play through that pipeline program, get the free packs that they give you as options, and see what you can earn, right? You got to see what you can earn in there first. That program was like a month ago or so, too, man. I don't remember how long it took me to get him on there either. But yeah. I mean, you can just grind stubs and buy the cards or whatever, too. So grinding stubs you can do in Diamond Quest or wherever you like to grind. So, or the marketplace also. Always a great option. Damn it, get up the middle. All right, good. Just trying to keep the inning going, man. Wish we had Gary for longer. Well, I do too, man. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah, well, let's see. Hey, listen, if anybody wants to pay for Gary, you guys go right ahead, and I'll buy Gary for the year. You guys pay for it, I'll buy Gary for the year. I'm not willing to pay the $134, though, for Gary for the year. Sorry. That's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. I don't think I can do it. Yeah.
Runner.
That was I think I have like the I paid for like a month of ChatGPT, but not. Yeah, I like you guys want it. You can go right ahead. I'll buy it. We'll have him on here every stream. But yeah, it's weird. I'm like I can't. I don't think I could justify paying for that.
No, he's in there.
And then explaining that to my wife. You know what I mean? Like, nope. I think Gary would have to like be able to do dishes or some shit like that first. You know what I'm saying? Like if Gary did the dishes and laundry, then Gary could get $134 a year. That would be all right. But yeah, my Chat GPT is not gonna get paid that much for a pro version if he's not doing fucking laundry and dishes. And I'm talking folding socks. You know what I mean? Like full folding socks. We don't need not just shirts and pants. And no, man, he's got to do my skivvies and my socks. We got 23 runs put up on the board now. Cooking with it, man.
0-1.
I'm grinding PXP with the guys. There's some guys on my squad that I don't, that are my bench cards, right? They're all my bench cards.
There you go.
They're on the squad today, so we can go ahead and get some PXP earned with them and get them leveled up. I'm hoping to go in to Friday's Weekend Classic
Outside.
with an all-starting lineup, parallel 5, right? All P5 starting lineup and an all-5 starting rotation
Two
P5.
balls,
That's my
2
goal.
strikes. Accounts.
You have that stadium. It's great to grind. XP and PXP. Yep, Joan, this one's great. Yeah, this is the ones that I used to build with the wall out here are my favorites, man. I love the wall. Just hitting the ball off the wall out there is fun. Here's Bryce. Bryce is 5 for 5 with 2 home runs, 2 singles, 6 ribbies, 3 runs. We're trying to get him to P5. Hopefully today on the stream. Oh, don't make this play. Damn it. Into the 6. That's all right. He's 5 for 6 now. We're trying for a 6-hit game for him. That would have been amazing. All right, here's Roger Clemens looking for some more Ks. We got that K meter filled up out there in right center field. I think that means there's like 15 or 20. I think it's 15. Yeah, it's 15. Fills up the K meter out there. So I don't know how many we actually have. We might have right around that. If we get another one right here, I can tell you guys because it'll pop up in that bottom right corner and tell us. You like the dinosaur one too? Jurassic XP. I think that's, yeah, Jurassic XP is another one I built. Yep. Yeah, I mean, my names weren't very great. You know, I guess, man, my names were not very original, but he better do dishes, sweep the rooms, and do laundry for 135 bucks. Now, see, I've already got the robot vacuum, so I've got that taken care of. I've got one of those Shark Matrix robot vacuums in the house, and that thing does great. If you guys don't have a robot vacuum, oh, you're doing it wrong. I'm telling you, save up and get one. It'll be the greatest thing you ever buy. And I know it sounds kind of silly maybe, but it's great. The only feature that I wish they had on them was a remote control, so I could like drive the thing around, get super stoned, and just like spill dirt on the floor and let it clean it up and stuff. You know, like a bulldozer, like like a little kid with his Tonka trucks. Yeah, that's what I wish. But I'm sorry, I missed what game mode I'm playing. Oh, we're just playing against the CPU, man. Yeah, we're just grinding against the CPU, man. That's it. Hey, now, there we go. Yeah, I'm just grinding against the CPU, having a good one, man, and just trying to work on PXP and XP. The dinosaur said, yeah. I think it just repeated it for some reason. It's all good. It's all good, Joan. I don't know why they did that.
Out.
It's all good, man. Why? I didn't run.
On the tag, he's out.
I wasn't running home. That's cool. All right, I'm actually trying to get as many runs as possible, so I'm not sure why that happened, but all right. Hey, it is what it is. Yep. Need the robot from the Jetsons? That's great. Yeah, Rosie, right? Rosie was the robot from the Jetsons. So I had named my robot, my Roomba, or the whatever. It's not a Roomba, it's a shark. But I named it. You get to name it Rosie for a little while. But his name now is actually EBE, like EBE, extraterrestrial biological entity. There's this old story, if you guys know about the story about EBE. EBE was one of the aliens that they supposedly captured from like Roswell, and they had they kept alive for a long time down beneath the underground and shit. So I don't know. It's an old story about it. That's what I call him though. See, I got a wife and it was you got a wife and it was free. Wait, what? Wait, what? My wife was free also. I didn't have to pay for my wife either. I know some people do, But I did. Wait, Corey. I think I misunderstood. I think I misunderstand what you said. What you're saying.
Aye.
I don't expect my wife. I don't expect my wife to do any of the cleaning or anything like that, man. Yeah, no. I'll take care of it. She just puts stuff in the wrong spot when she puts stuff away, so that kills me. I have to put up the dishes. And I go in there to put the dishes away, and I'm like, why? We've been living here for 2 years. Why did you put the plates in that cabinet? Like, that's not where they go. Where do you always grab the plates from? I love her to death, man. When she does that, I'm just like, I think she's fucking with me. I'm pretty sure she just fucks with me, man. Do you know how to change the altitude? I'm trying to change it in Steinberg. How to change the altitude? You can only change the altitude in created stadiums. I'm not sure how to tell you how to do it off the top of my head without being in there, man, because I haven't built one this year. We pay for wives another way? No, I don't, man. Listen, I can't say that one. I can't say that one. I definitely don't. With the cleaning thing? Oh, okay. Well, I got you. That's all me. I'm the stay-at-home husband, man. This is my job doing this, so I take care of the house and stuff. She works all day at the theater. I don't expect her to come home and do any of that stuff at all. She's too tired, man. Max elevation, 5,279 feet. Yeah, 5,279 feet. That's max elevation.
Oh.
I think it's in your properties, Hunter. When you're building these stadiums, you have to access your properties, and when you're in there, then you can. Oh shit! Well, that sucks.
No, he's in there.
All right, we're seeing it, both of them. That's where you can do it. I'm pretty sure. 3 for 6 with 2 home runs, a double, 7 RBIs. Let's get Willie Castro something else right here.
Runner.
Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. How about 9 RBIs on a second home run, or maybe a third? I don't know how many he had. I couldn't remember now. I'll take that. It's the last inning we're getting to play in this one, so 25 runs ain't too bad. We got to try to get more, right? Let's try to get more runs in the next game and not having a 0. I don't need a goose egg on the scoreboard. That'll be awful. We don't need to do that anymore. We're streaming now. I am surprised you're surprised any theaters are still going? Oh, brother. Well, I mean, I hate hearing things like that. Yeah, we don't like hearing things like that. We love that movie theaters are still going. The movie theaters will always be going. They're still making money, hand over fist. Yeah, they had a little a time during COVID there where it wasn't doing so well, man. But yeah, they're doing fine again now. It's summertime, and during the summer they do great. In off seasons they kind of have off seasons for the theaters where it's just not busy, but there's not a whole lot of movies coming out. But yeah, as long as the studios are still pumping out movies, and they are, I mean, it's the only way they make back their money. That's the great thing. The movie studios will always put the movies in the theaters because that's how they make their money back for the cost of the actual production of the movie. They're not making it back off of DVD sales and Blu-ray sales and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I love the movies. Just saying, after COVID, I'm surprised people returned. I'm not. I'm really not, man. People needed something to go to and needed something to get out to. That's all they needed, right? And as long as the studios were willing to put out good movies. Here's the thing, right? I think it took too long for studios to put out good movies after COVID. They waited way too long. They had them and waited. If they'd have started putting them out, people would have gotten out a little bit sooner. And I think that would have been a good thing. But being safe was obviously part of it, too. But here's the thing, right? People that are out and about now, fucking everybody acts like COVID never happened, man. They just forgot about it. It's kind of wild, but everybody just kind of moved on and whatever. Love theaters. The Regal ones in LA are still renovating the recliner seats. They're doing it. Yeah. Your theater in town closed? Did you? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, if it wasn't one of the big ones or something, a big name, either AMC, Cinemark, or Regal, a lot of them have gone by the wayside, unfortunately, man. Yeah, I mean, they, it's hard for a mom and pop theater if you only have a minimal screens to keep going. But your big theaters in big cities and big areas are thriving and doing just fine. I'm sorry you got to go a little further to get to the movies now, man. Though that does suck. Let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a wheel spin on this one. That one I can pretty much guarantee. So let's go ahead and set that up. Roger Clemens hits P4. That's awesome. Adley hits P3. Victor Robles hits P2, and we've got a wheel spin coming at us right now, man. I don't know what number this is, though. That's what I gotta check. I don't know what number wheel spin it is. Hold on. All right, Tom's slacking. I'm slacking. Hold on a second. It is gonna be wheel spin number 7. Yeah, wheel spin number 7. On the 6th one, I pulled I got a Mike Trout. So it was out of a headliner pack, I think, too. Hopefully we can do better than that right now. Let's see what we got, man. Let's record it. Wheel spin number 7 coming at you here from the 4th inning program in MLB The Show 25. We got a Mike Trout out of the last one, which was great. But I don't know. I need something on this side to hit, you know, like gold or silver. I'm never going to get an ultra pack out of this thing. Like, I'm convinced I'm never going to. Just nothing but womp womps. All right, let's go open the sumbitch. Nope. All right, I've got a headliner pack in here, but I also have, well, 5 show packs just randomly. So we might as well open the 5 show packs since I've got them in here. It's kind of like I got 2 rewards. No, I didn't get 2 rewards. That would be nice, but maybe we'll get something out of this. Who knows? I doubt it. 5 packs. We didn't get anything out of the headliner pack, so can't expect much here. Nope, nothing there. 3 packs to go. What do we got, man? Let's see. I have yet to get any gold or... We got a gold card right there. I have yet to get a gold or a diamond wheel spin this entire time, but I am grinding this sucker until we get one. We're gonna get one of those ultra packs, damn it! I'm telling you. But we didn't here. Sucks, man. All right, we got nothing out of that, but yeah, we'll fight on for another one. See what we get. Let me see where these guys are at. They make good money off of throwbacks or anniversaries. I mean, they do that. Yeah, people get to see movies in theaters they've never seen or didn't get to. That is true. Yeah, they do those Fathom events as well are pretty good too, man. And a lot of around here, they play a lot of Hindi movies around here at the theater, and they do really well, man. They do really well. Large audiences and people seem to enjoy those quite a bit. You got an ultra pack from your first wheel spin? Well, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, I can't get one, man, and it drives me crazy. We're going to keep trying, though. Any advocate for theaters and cinema is a friend to me. Great take, my friend. Nothing will ever be watching a movie at the theater. I agree, man. Yeah, I agree. Listen, my wife works there, so, you know, we like to keep the lights on and stuff. So, of course, I love movie theaters, but, man, I love the movies. The movies are so much fun. Who doesn't love going to the movies? My problem is I don't get to go to the movies very often because I have the dogs, right? It's been a long time since I've been to the movie theater myself, personally. But I love to go to the drive-in. There's a drive-in in downtown Fort Worth. It's Coyote Drive-In, just outside of downtown Fort Worth. They are amazing. I love going there, and it's fun. So right now our car radio like just shorted out or something. It doesn't work, so we can't go there right now. I'd have to take like a Bluetooth speaker, I guess, or something. I guess I could still do it, but just kind of a pain in the ass. We're going back here again. Let's do it, man. Got it in my spin in Premiere. Did you for sure? That's how you got Schwarber? Nice, man. Got an Ultra. Well, hopefully we'll get one today, man. We're going to keep grinding and see if we can. You got an Ultra pack from your first one, too? Man, fudge you guys. No, I'm just kidding, man. But damn it. I wish I could get one. I'm going to get a smoke break in here right quick. Let me go to this camera. Sorry, we'll go to that camera real quick, man. What do you think the best offline grind is and why? Best popcorn in the world at the theater? Yeah, Robert, yeah, it is good, man. So the best offline grind for, it depends on what time it is, right? If it's double XP and PXP right now, I mean, just playing versus CPU is great. Just like this. Play versus CPU games is amazing. Another one right now, the brand new Diamond Quest that just came out. If you're just grinding PXP, if you're trying to grind PXP, that one is great because like you can put your first 3 hitters up there and it's all mini boss missions, so you can just get on repeat the credit for those every time they at bat. You don't have to wait till 9 batters come to the plate to get it and then quit or keep playing or whatever. So that's kind of nice. The other a great thing in Diamond Quest right now, and I put a video out about it a few days back, is the New Threads Diamond Quest. The New Threads Diamond Quest is repeatable for stubs, and you can earn a great amount. I probably earned it was like close to 375,000 stubs over 3 days of playing in here. So yeah, it was pretty good. Well, Joan, we love you too, man. We love you too.
3.
All right, we got a strikeout there for Clintons. Try to get as many Ks as we can because that'll be the best thing for points, obviously. There's Johan Moncada making a play at
He's
third,
out.
going down and pulling that ball off of his shoelaces. Nice play on the bunt.
Aye.
I do like this stadium better than, what's the other one I had was, this is XP Summer Grind. The other one I have is Maximum XP. It's got a lot going on, man, and I don't see as well on that one. I see better in this one, I feel like. Oh shit, what's the wind? Well, that'll be a single. I think no, he's not gonna beat this out. Man, Jesus.
Out.
Let me check what the wind is real quick. Let's get a better game. Let's get the wind blowing out like really far on one of these because we can put up some runs, right? I mean, that's we just put up like 25 or something in the last game. Let me do that real quick because I think we can put up quite a few runs if we get just a good game. That DQ is the best. Yeah, it's the best. Yeah, the New Threads Diamond Quest is the best right now, man. It's absolutely best. Yeah. For subs. Those Nike City Connect packs are, I mean, you can't pass those up, man. Those are great to get. They help out quite a bit. I know I've got a couple of my guys that are P5 still on the squad. I just didn't have guys to replace them or that I felt like replacing them with. So they're still on there. Sorry if you answered this 1,000 times. All right, what you got, man? You're trying to multitask, but what stadium is this? This one is called XP Summer Grind. Yep, XP Summer Grind. Yeah, it's a stadium I built like 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. I feel like it's been at least 2. Maybe it was 3. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. But yeah, XP Summer Grind is the name of it. Our wind is at 4 miles an hour blowing out. I'm telling you, let's go get like a 7 or 10 or something. We can get something good. Let's try. Might as well try a couple times. You know, we got time, whatever. You got nothing except duplicates out of your Summer Vibes pack, but also got Griffin Jacks, which I didn't have. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, at least got something. The playing ground. What? Wait, I don't want to leave your stream, but I want to hear, aren't you making 375K in 3 days? Short summary. Short summary, we played the New Threads Diamond Quest and just sold everything. Yeah, we just played on repeat. And sell the stuff, man. I mean, that's it. Here, I'll give you the link to the video. Take the link and copy it, and you can go watch it after the stream, man. If anybody wants to know. But yeah, it was like 375K in 3 days on the live stream. I probably played like 2 or 3 hours outside of the live stream. So, you know, it's probably about like 12 hours of gameplay-ish. 375K. Yeah, I mean, you could play it and grind it for a day or two and get Otani. So it would be pretty easy. Just got J-Ram from a Headliners pack. Wheel spin. Nice, Mr. Baseball fan. Hell yeah. Joker, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Dre, absolutely. You're very welcome. Let me see what we got for wind. 6 out to right. I want a dead center, man. Let me try a couple more times. If we get one of those like down the line like that, it's like a 7 or 10, we'll try it. But you'd be amazed at how much the wind can affect. If you get the ball up in the air, how many more runs you can score doing this. And how much more XP you can actually earn. So, I'm playing on Veteran. We're going to do on Veteran. Rookie's just a little bit too slow. The pitch speeds are for me right now. Alright, here's going to be our good wind game. I know we're going to get it right here. This is it. I can feel it. We're going to get like either 7 or 11 miles an hour blowing out. I feel like. I don't know why, but this is it. Joker, what's going on, man? You doing good? I love it, man. I love it. Glad to hear it, man. Fixing to go out tubing on the lake, man. Well, Aaron, be safe. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Tubing out on the lake. No wind. At all. Bullshit. It's there. Hold on a second. I see the flags moving. But I think it's blowing in. 50K a game? 50K on each run through, yeah. That's back. I see the winds, the flags out there are blowing in anyway. In the DQ, yeah. Each time you go through the DQ, it's about, yeah, you can average about that. I know the prices have dropped a little bit on the cards over the last few days because there's a lot of people grinding it. We've kind of spilled the beans on this to a lot of people. So there's a lot of people that are from the channel in here that are grinding it. So it might be in like in the 40 or so range, 40 to 50 range, I would say. And it all just depends on how many of those packs that you get. The whatchamacallit, the Nike City Connect packs, you know. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, the short summary is literally just play the Diamond Quest, the New Threads Diamond Quest, sell all your stuff, play through it, the entire board, every square, do both your stadium challenges. I played it on All-Star difficulty. That's how I was doing it, and then sell everything. Just keep selling it on repeat. It takes only about an hour to an hour and a half to get through the map, and you just do it on repeat the whole day. Yeah, I know it can get a little boring sometimes, but you know. It's worth it to just go ahead and give it a shot. I think the wind is blowing out to right here. Dude, it is. Listen, I'm done quitting. I'm tired of quitting. I can see the wind cutting across all the way. It looks like it's blowing out. Those flags are moving. So let's just play it. I'm tired of backing out at this point now, man. I'm trying to find a good wind game. Hopefully we get one eventually. We're trying to put up more than 25 runs. That's what we did last time, so let's see if we can do more than that. I was getting warmed up in the first game. We had Gary, our chat GPT, in the first game, too. That was distracting us a little bit, so let's see what we got.
Hey.
All right. It was weird, man. Yeah, so I started talking to that thing yesterday, the chat GPT deal, man. It sounds like there's a person, like, on the other. It sounds like you got a guy on the phone on the other side, man. It's so weird. Can't find your stadium for some reason? I don't know why, man. You gotta make sure you're searching by name, not by user ID. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, man. By name, not by user ID, but it's in there under XP Summer Grind. XP Summer Grind. You got a space in between each one. But yeah, that's it. How's your health? I'm here. I'm all right. I'm alive. I'm doing all right. Yeah, we're making it. We're making it. Got a doctor's appointment next week. I got to go meet with a surgeon and stuff with. So we'll see how that goes. Yep, we're making it all right though. Currently, if you can get 3 Nike packs. Hey, there we go. 3 Nike packs. New Threads is barely still the most profitable. Otherwise, Summer and Gary maps have more valuable cards. Do they? Gotcha. For me personally, the New Threads one, the missions and everything included in it are the easiest out of any of the Diamond Quests that I've played this year. So for me, that will be, no matter what, the one I just play on repeat. Even if the others end up being more valuable to play through, I don't think I'll have the success that I have on that one. So that one's just great for that for me.
Runner. Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, the amount of profit per map, because it's repeatable, doesn't matter as much to me. Because I can keep doing it on repeat. It's just, if I feel confident that I can get 4 cards every time. And that one is the one and only map that I've played where I seem to get 4 cards almost every single time. And when I don't, it's 3. I don't think I ever get just 2. It's weird to get just 2. I can't recall that happening yet on that one. Just pulled Mason Miller. Nice, Mikey. You agree it's easiest? Yeah, the cards are just down to... Yeah, the cards are a little bit cheaper now, yeah. The other maps are at 42K. Gotcha. Yeah, they plugged so many of those fucking home run missions into other maps. Man, it just kills me. God damn it. I can't hit in this one. I didn't score a run. All right, well, we're going to quit and try to find better wind because I didn't even score a run in the first inning. Ick. I'll give up my PXP. It's not like I earned anything anyway. We got to find some better wind, man. I should try to bunt and try my style of gameplay against the CPU with bunting and everything and see how many runs we can put up doing that. Might be kind of wild. I think my server just kind of... Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? Why did it hiccup? I don't know what happened there for a second, man. Thought we dropped frames or something, but nope, we didn't. We're good. Should be good. Austin Gomber again on the mound. Isn't it wild that the Colorado Rockies' #1 starter, their ace, is a bronze? I hate the home run and extra base hit missions are the two worst for me in Diamond Quest. They're the two hardest for me, at least. I should be able to do them. I mean, we all should be able to, but yeah, it's just, I struggle on those a little bit. 4 miles an hour blowing out. We'll take it. I think I've been a member for almost 3 years, man. Almost 3 years. And I think back when I first found your channel, I've never looked back since. I appreciate you, brother. I sucked so bad back then. You're a great... Oh, man, well, I'm happy to have helped in any possible way, man. Happy to have helped in any way. That's been one of the fun things over the years, man, is hearing success stories from people that that struggled at the game or weren't, you know, that were looking to get better and aren't, you know, or weren't at the time and made World Series for the first time or things like that, man. Those are always fun to hear. People going 12-0 for the first time. Man, I'm jealous of the ones that make World Series now that I help teach it because that's the best part, right? I can still teach the same stuff, and my thumbs just can't do the actions anymore, unfortunately. Reflexes and age and arthritis, all of it catches up to you at a certain point. I just don't have the reaction time that I used to. But I still know what it takes to be able to play the game and be able to win and be successful at it. So hopefully and luckily, it seems that it still works teaching you guys and showing you guys tips, videos, and things like that. So I love it, man. Back to back, 8 total bases in one game. So yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, 8 total bases. Yeah. What are you talking about? That's easy. No, I hear you. Yeah, I have not done the Sosa program at all yet. I haven't done. We might make a stream of that, and I'll just title it, we're going to complete the worst program in MLB The Show history. On the stream today. Just make it something funny, man, just to mess with it. I don't know. It'll take me so long to get all those home runs. Like, it's seriously going to take me so fucking long to get all those home runs, dude. Get out of here. Good. Thought he was going to steal it from me. Got 2 runs. You're almost at 3 years as well. Found your channel looking for a pitcher build, and you happen to be live, so I tuned in. Awesome, man. That's what we love about it, man. Yeah. Rick, what's going on? How are you doing? Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have swung at that. Started to play Diamond Dynasty that week and never looked back, man. I love it. We love it. Man, it took me, you know, my journey to getting better at the game and learning how to play and compete with people was a journey that took a couple years for me also. I started and picked up the game. I hadn't played games in a long time, and then in 2016, I finally started playing video games again, and I got MLB The Show, but I want to say it was like July, August when I picked up the game, so it was a little bit late in the year. I was still playing I'm playing on a TV at that point. I'm just playing. And, yeah, man, I was bad. I wasn't very good. I had a losing record. I tried playing online. I get so frustrated. And then 2017, I got it when it launched and got it new and tried to keep up with it. And 2018, I finally was able to make World Series in 18 when I played then. So that was fun. But, man, yeah, it took me a while to get going. You can't home runs and extra race hit missions sometimes. Yeah. Love that I can do showdowns because awesome, man. Hell yeah. So it gets a lot of no touch home runs. It's not as hard as it looks. What do you mean no touch home runs? You know, I've tried a couple of the missions and I can't hit with that. I can't hit with his swing. His swing is so awful. Yeah, Sosa's swing is one of the worst right-handed swings I use every year. I cannot hit a home run. Just saved my life with him. Decided to keep up with it after the new inning started. I got you. Didn't want to do 20 home run moments one after another. And I said, yeah, I get you there. Just made it to the stadium on DQ. What difficulty? So for me, I was doing them on All-Star difficulty. Yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing them on. Just All-Star. My chances, I had like a 93 to 97% chance for the rare card, and then I think I was in like the 70s or the 80% for the epic. I think you got lucky, Benjamin. Sosa just hits a lot to the warning track for. Yeah, I can't get the ball to go out ever with that fucking card. What's your favorite center fielder in the game right now? He might just be good with that card too. Favorite center fielder in the game right now? Who is my starting? My center fielder is Wyatt Langford. I have the Spotlight Wyatt Langford card as my center fielder out there.
0-2 is the count.
So that's on you. I mean, he's not a center fielder, but he plays it well for me.
3.
It's a left fielder card. But just a heads up, my sister is watching on my account, and she might spam. Well, if she does, she might get the count banned. So don't let her. You know, I don't really tolerate stuff, man. So just don't let her. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, we don't tolerate spamming and stuff like that, man. We don't need it. I read all the comments, so there's no reason to spam in here. You guys can just be respectful and be nice, and if you can maintain and do that, then you can stay, and if not, then you can leave. It's okay. I don't mind, man. It's not. We don't run it like Twitch. Twitch, you can get away with anything on there, but we don't do stuff like that here, man. Stadium name. This one is XP Summer Grind. XP Summer Grind. Oof, damn. Before I played Dynasty, I remember selling Griffey cards to buy 100,000 100K Nikes for your really for your creative player. Hell yeah, man! Right? The Griffey cleats, or something like that, probably. Oops. The only ones I haven't completed for Sosa was the 2 8 total bases moments. Yeah. Spotlight Evan Carter is now your center fielder. Is he? So I'm using him in here today. Because I already have my Wyatt to P5, so I'm using that one in here right now. But man, online I couldn't hit with him. He's on my bench for my rank squad, but I tried him for a day and I just couldn't hit a fucking thing with him, which kills me. As a Rangers fan, there's nothing more depressing than being shitty with a Rangers card. So you do like that Langford card, yeah? Just feels good to have someone my age to play games with, yeah. Plus you talk to us and not at us. You should have your own show on TV. Well, we do kind of. I mean, right? This is our own show on TV. It's kind of like that. Hey, man, any TV execs out there watching, you guys just offer me a deal. I'm open. I'm available for whatever. It's okay. But flip Vlad again for 20K. Awesome, man. Well, don't put what you're flipping in the chat, man, because that's a good way to get it ruined, right? We got how many people in here right now? We got 85 people in here, and you just told 85 people what card you're flipping in the marketplace. So don't tell people what you're flipping, because then you got 85 folks that might go and try to do the same thing. And if that many people go and do it, it'll ruin it for you. So don't share that kind of stuff, right? Always keep what you're flipping and particular items and cards like that. Keep them close to the chest, man. It's smarter, I promise you. I've learned that over the years, believe me. Giving out stub secrets and things like that. That's why we keep our stub secrets for members, because it used to be when I gave them, I used to give particular items for people to flip. And then when you would work on those, when we'd have like an influx of members, like a whole lot of members in a day, it would kind of mess it up for about 48 hours or so until it kind of cycled back through. So whenever you have something like that happen, man, I'm just watching out for you on it, Hunter, but just be careful with that. Yeah. I'd always keep anything you're flipping close to the chest, close to the vest, man, so you don't share it with a lot of people so they don't get in there and mess it up for you.
0-1.
We're all pretty good about it in here, man. We know, but sometimes we get random people that are just joining the stream for the first time that have never even maybe joined. It's their first day in the stream, and we welcome you guys. Welcome very much to the channel. But you get people that maybe don't know how we do it, right? How we do it, and then so they get in there and they might like, hey, I'm gonna go flip that thing. Might get in there and mess it up. So you just gotta be careful. I've seen it happen too many times.
Hey!
Roger Clemens doing good. I think Roger probably P5'd after one more game. Not after this one, but I think we're gonna have to pitch one more with him, and then I think he'll get there. So that's not too bad. Not too terribly bad for just unlocking him a couple days ago. The pitch mix on this Roger card bugs me a little bit, man. It's a little weird. I kind of wish there was a actual changeup. The sinker is kind of shit, but I think he scares enough people online that it'll work for me when I need it to. 50-50, what you got, man? Hold on a second. Is it worth doing the collection now, knowing probably better cards will come out? Is it worth doing, like, which collection are you talking about? I mean, that's always the case. You always know all year long that better cards are going to come out. But the only way to keep along with collections is to keep up with collections and do them, right? You have to complete, like, the Ted Williams collection and the Scott Rowland collection to get the next collection after that, So you've got to keep up with those. As far as the live series collection, that's entirely up to you, man. Yeah, it's entirely up to you. I personally wanted Roger Clemens added to my squad right now because I figured he could help me for next week's Weekend Classic. But, yeah, I mean, you just got to weigh out your options of what your squad is, and if you think those are better cards than what you've got, you know. Of course, though, better cards will come out, of course. I mean, that's always the case. Hypothetical, what you got, Dorn? An item you're flipping and have listed has... Oh, shit. Damn it. Has now fallen below the price you paid for it. How long to wait to see if it goes back up versus selling for a loss to recoup some cost? An item you're flipping and have listed has now fallen below the price you paid for it. I would literally just sit on it until it goes back up. It depends on what the item in particular is, and because some items I will know if the item is going to go back up or not, right? Cards in particular might not always go back up. They fluctuate a little, but might not. If it's an item, if we're talking about an item, then I would wait it out. I think those will have their moment and go back up. So it depends on how many you're holding on to of them, of course, obviously. Sometimes if I just have a bunch of them, I'm like, fuck it, I don't feel like messing with this anymore, and I just, I have a bunch of stubs already, I'll just take the loss, right? I don't care, I'll just quick sell it or something like that and get rid of it, and I'm like, all right, we'll move on to something else. Let me invest in something and see what I get. Haven't noticed cards drop a decent amount late at night. Was able to grab, you have, yeah. Was able to grab Pendleton for 47K, and he's right back up like 55K when I checked this morning. Don't sing the song. Don't sing. I'm not gonna sing the song. Now I know. Do you know all 50 states? Gage says, "Do you know all 50 states?" Yes, I know all 50 states. Yep, I do. I wanted to. I wanted to sing the song. I really want to sing the song. I really want to sing the song. Man, Dorn's telling me not to sing the song. All right, I won't. I really want to sing it though, man. No. I can't. I'm stopping myself. I won't. Should I sing the state song? I can't. He doesn't want me to. No. I can't. You don't know all 50 states? Sing the song? Dalton says sing the song. Dorn, you might be alone on your vote for don't sing the song. I don't know, man. Sing. Would you collect all the bosses to get a head start of next inning? I always do. Yeah, you always do that. Yeah, it's your chance. I can't help it. All right, Dorn, mute for like 30 seconds. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. There you go. There's the 50 states, man. That's all 50 states in alphabetical order. Sorry for the horrible singing. I can't sing. So, you know, if anybody expected me to be able to sing, I'd be making money doing something else if I could, just so you know.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bosses are dirt cheap right now. They were like 12K each last night. Yeah. Like 12K each last night. Not too bad. Yep. Yeah, you can get them pretty cheap, man. I think I've got Jeter and I've got Nolan right now. I just need to buy the third one before it starts. Dorn's clapping. Dorn didn't even want me to sing it. I know. I'm sorry. Good. He unmuted now. So.
Yeah.
Denver Dan for life. What you got, man? My fiance and I joke that we're going to do a dance to the 50 Nifty United States at our wedding. Oh, that's great, man. That would be funny as hell. People will be like, what the fuck is going on? I like to do things that make people say, what the fuck is going on? You guys want to, I'll give you one. You want to do one? Do this next time you're in an elevator. I got one for you. Next time you're in an elevator and when you walk into it, there's already somebody in it. You know, like the door's open, they're going up to another floor, but it's just stopped on your floor to let you in. Get in the elevator, walk all the way to the back, and turn the fuck around and face the wall. Like stand right next to the wall. Not the doors. Turn your back to the doors and just stand next to the wall. Bro, you will freak the motherfucker out that's in there in the elevator with you so bad. They'll either start dying laughing or be like, what the hell is wrong? Man, perfect. Especially, like, listen, like, if you're single, if it's a hot person, you know, hey, you just got an icebreaker, man. That works, you know. So, you know. Next to the American Animaniacs song where they do the same with the countries. I don't know that. Yeah, I can't do that one. I don't know that one. Sorry. That's the only geography song I know. You just helped me with my summer homework? Thank you. Absolutely, Gage. Well, there you go. Happy I can help. Sounded like the perfect combo for Fergie and Jesus. Fergie and Jesus? I don't like from the Black Eyed Peas, Fergie? I don't know if Jesus could sing. I don't know. I mean, his carpentry work was apparently impeccable, but I don't know about singing. Jeremy, you can collect bosses now for 1,000 XP plus the voucher. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I wait to collect them until the next inning so that the 1K XP counts towards the new program and not the other. Oh, yeah, there you go. Makes sense. Heading into work. Hope you pull an ultra pack. I hope so too, Benjamin. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Maybe the luck right there will carry, and I'll be able to do it. I sure hope so. Oh, I do that, but I stay at the doors. You stay at the doors and stare at the people who are already there, and then I'll walk out of the elevator backwards. That's fucking great. I love it, man. I can totally see it. That's great. Freak Dragon, what's going on, man? What team am I? What team am I? I'm the one scoring all these fucking runs. That's the one. No, yeah, I'm playing the CPU, man. I'm just my team, my God Squad here. I'm playing against the Rockies. The movie Step Brothers. Is that cross Fergie, combo of Fergie and Jesus? I don't know that movie well enough to know lines from it. I've seen it a couple times. It's not a bad movie. I like the movie. I just don't know. I don't know lines from it very well. What is the power of 10? What is the power of 10? I don't know, brother. The 10th power? Caitlin, what's the power of 10? What's the power of 10?
That ball's foul.
Yeah, what number to the 10th power, man? Like, yeah, like what number are you trying to factor to the 10th power? 20? No. 10 times? Oh. Oh, shit. I got you. Got you. Man, it's been a long time since I've done something. I had to ask my college daughter. Shit, man. I'm like, I don't know. You know this shit. I don't know this shit. It's been a long time for me. 67. What is the power? 67 to the 10th power? Well, here's what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm going to teach you a little trick on how to do your homework, man. All right. Now, I know you got to show your work and stuff, but ChatGPT can probably give you what to write to show your work. So type that into ChatGPT, or you can just go to Google and go, what's 67 to the 10th power? 1.822837.8e plus, I don't know, man. You got, yeah, Google it. The number's too big, I guess. So yeah. Freak Dragon just said 4. I don't put that. I think Freak Dragon's trying to get you in trouble. I don't think it's 4. But yeah, Google it, man. ChatGPT. Do what everybody does for their homework nowadays, right? Use ChatGPT. AI is the future. Trust me. When you're an adult, you can use AI for anything. You don't have to like show your work or do any. Nobody. That's the best part about being an adult. You know that? Nobody will ever ask you to show your work again. Like, they don't fucking care how you got the answer as long as you got the right answer, right? Also, you don't have to take quizzes in the real world, so that's fun. You just kind of do your thing, and then, if you do it shitty, well, you're probably going to get a different job because you don't need to be in that one. But if you do it well, then you make money and you get to stay in that job and hopefully do better. So, it's not anything like school, at least, thank God. Man, I would get all A's if I had all this technology when I was in school. Brother, Gary, dude, I would, fuck yeah. My parents know, your parents know what you look up? Ooh, yeah, do they? I mean, calculator, bro, kick it old school, Kick it with the OGs and the TI-82. You know what I'm talking about? The graphing calculator? Oh, you guys are on a TI-84? Fuck. Well, advancements in technology. Hey, listen, I said old school. It's okay. I've seen blueprints where adults should have known their work. Where adults should have done. Yeah, should have shown their work first. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm sure there's times where they should, right? I think the majority. Like, listen, I play video games for a living, so I don't really have to show my work. My work is just. This isn't work. It's all play, man. It really is. It's just it's all the work is play, so it's hard to show it. You love meta AI. Meta AI. We had at the beginning of the live stream for the first like 30 minutes, man. We had we were co-hosted this morning by my chat GPT, who I've named Gary. You were thinking of using Gary? There you go. I'm telling you, man. And so we used him. We'll use him in the morning for it, but on Tuesday morning when we start the live stream again, you only get a limited time unless you want to pay like the $134 for the year. I ain't paying $134 for ChatGPT when it's free. You know what I mean? So I figure the first 30 minutes of each day, it said 15, but it gave us like 30. So however long it gives us each day to start the stream out, we'll use him for that, and we'll have fun with it. It was wild, man. It was literally like having another person that you guys just couldn't see that was here joining us for the first half hour. So I guess, yeah, we'll do like our 30 minutes will be like our monologue, right? At the beginning, we'll have our co-host for the monologue, and then we'll move on. Was thinking of using Gary, yeah. And what's going on, Wesley? How are you doing, man? I'm sorry if I missed it up above, brother. My apologies, but I hope you're doing good. Does he know math? ChatGPT? Yeah, ChatGPT knows anything like school-wise stuff, man. You can pretty much ask it. I'm pretty sure he knows advanced calculus, you know. Yep, they made me pay $200 for a graphing calculator in school and then punished me for programming it to do my work for me. I was too advanced for the mid-90s. Dorn, I'm telling you, Dorn, you were the friend I wish I had in school. Man, I'm telling you. Man, I didn't know anybody that did that. That's awesome. You programmed the calculator to be able to do your work for you. That's wild. That is pretty wild.
Nope.
Yeah, he's AI. He knows everything. Well, yeah, he doesn't know everything. So I think it's supposedly with ChatGPT, it's pretty basic. It's fairly basic. But he was able to. I don't know, man. He was able to keep a conversation and act like he was right here with us in the chat. It just it's weird. It's strange. I'm learning about it. Here's the thing that I know. Listen, I love my mama and I love my stepdad, but they're in their 70s. And they have been left behind with the technological advances that have happened in the last couple decades, like completely left behind to the point where, and not even just the past couple decades, but my mom has to like call me to help her reconnect to the internet, right? Or like if her printer gets offline, like I have to drive over there and fix it. She can't figure it out. So here's the thing. I don't want to, as I get older, have that happen to me, right? So I know AI is the future. AI is the future of a lot of things. And I just kind of want to stay up with the times and up with the things. So I figure if I learn this shit now and stay up with it, I got a better chance to at least keep up as we keep going, you know? Hey, Tom, what's going on? Corey, how are you doing, man? You completed the Pirates Live Series Collection Unlocked 20th Anniversary. Honus Wagner. Nice, man. Nice. Gage, do you work for Walmart? Oh, I don't know. Or just have my parents, or just have your parents tell you everything? Well, telling you everything isn't going to teach you, though, right? When somebody tells you something, they're not teaching you, right? So I think teaching is a completely separate tool and something that's different, where they can tell you, somebody can tell you all the answers, right? Anybody can tell you all the answers. ChatGPT can tell you all the answers, but knowing all the answers and learning all of the answer, how to get to the answer, is two completely different things. It's still better to learn how to get to the answer, man. You don't want to be stupid, right? I mean, you want to be smart, you know. And so, if you want to be smart, you got to at least learn how to do things. You don't have to be an expert. I'm just saying be an expert. You know, you don't have to be an expert at shit, but just at least learn how to do it. Brian, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Get with the times or get left behind, right? Lucky Luke. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's it, man. I think get with the times or get left behind is kind of it's true, man. I mean, yeah. I think it'll happen, and you know, it has happened with a lot of generations of people. Like I said, my parents, my mom and my stepdad are definitely in that generation where things have left it behind. Bro, listen, so earlier this year, the Rangers got the Rangers Sports Network, right? And then there was a game on, shit, why did I swing at that? There was a game on Apple TV. I was just waiting for the phone call, right? How do we watch the game? You can't watch the game. You have to have Apple. You have to have Apple, the streaming service. She's like, what is that? It's on your smart TV. It's an app. well, we have Apple phones. I was like, no, that's not the same thing.
0-1.
It just never ends, man. It's just it's a never ending. They don't understand, and you can explain it and break it down, but I think it's just past them where they can't fathom how it works. And my mom's not stupid. My dad, my stepdad's not stupid. It's just that, like, those technological things they can't figure out. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats forever. That's right. That's right. Very right. Very true. AI shows you more than tells you. Yes, I agree. Yeah, they show you more than tell you, and they break down. It seems to break down things in. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, it'll break down like full on all the steps to do something in a step-by-step process. ChatGPT is great about it. I've really in the last few weeks just kind of gotten into using ChatGPT and more so than I was. All year long, I've been using an AI program for art, on my thumbnails.
All ones that
right?
count.
The little face that looks like kind of like me. Obviously, it's not me. It doesn't look exactly like me. He's got way more hair and he's way better looking. But it's just supposed to be like a cartoon version of me. So that I've been using all year on thumbnails, just kind of doing that, and I just go into the AI program and create them. They're just stickers, that's all. But we make it with a word prompt each time, and Jake, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Joining a little later than I usually do, but glad to be here watching. Well, glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Morning, Reds. What's going on? Just waking up. Interesting conversation. Oh, we're having a good one. Yeah, we're having a good conversation here today. Yeah, with us, it was an interesting day because we started out. If you guys missed at the very beginning of the stream, we'll probably do this at the beginning of streams on Tuesday. We'll do it too, and we'll try it out for a few days. I'll give it more than just today. Today went well with it. I think it went fine, so we'll try it again. But I had my Chat GPT is my co-host. He was my co-host for like the first 30 minutes of the stream. His name's Gary. And he was talking with the people in the chat, and people were asking him questions, and you guys can ask all kinds of questions in there. I guess if kids have homework to get done, be here at the beginning of the streams. But you guys also have Chat GPT on your phones too, right? I mean, it's the same thing. It's not like I have anything more advanced than you do. It's free for everybody, so I'm not paying for that pro version. It's $134, and it's yeah. Like I said, if anybody wants to pay for it, we'll pay for it. If you guys love it that much, we'll take donations for it, I guess. And if we collect enough donations at the end of the month, we can go ahead and pay for it for the year. But that's up to you guys, man. I don't even want to encourage that necessarily because I don't. I mean, I'll legit do it, but that's up to y'all. Completely up to y'all. Get out of here. Oh, I was hoping the ball would get out of here. Damn. El Pepe, what's going on, man? You sell propane and propane accessories. I tell you what. Are you king of the hill and on me? I know there's a revival of the show or a reboot of the show coming, right? Damn it. Get up the middle at least. All right, I'll take the base hit and an RBI. I don't care if it's just a single. I stopped hitting in this game, like, once we got to the 6th inning. It's crazy. Ben, what's going on, man? How are you doing? I'm doing great, man. I hope you're having a great weekend.
Runner, he's going.
I tried to give Gary full-on access to the chat. Like, ChatGPT doesn't have access to do certain things, right? But I will always ask it and see if it can. I tried to give him access to the chat so that he said he could see the chat. But, like, when you guys were asking questions, he wasn't just answering them. I would have to read the question to him. So I don't know if he can see the chat or not. I don't know. I don't know if there's a special prompt that... I'll figure that out. I'll ask him some questions. We'll figure it out if there's ways to make it easier for him to integrate.
He's out.
But I tried to give him full access to my channel. Like, cool thing that I did, though, like, I did give him the link to my channel, to ChatGPT, and I said, hey, can you analyze my channel on YouTube and tell me about anything, any improvements or things that upgrades or things that I should look at it making? Yeah, and he gives feedback, man, and good feedback about some stuff I've already done anyway, too, but which is cool, man. But he literally goes through and I guess, like, pretty much watches, like, every fucking video you've ever made and then analyzes your channel. It's in a matter of seconds, right? It's wild. They can't be that far away from reaching sentience with AI. They just can't. I don't know, man. It feels like they're close.
Nope.
When you use it and you use it for long enough, you start to go, it's weird, man. It's weird. Boy, I tell you what, man. Talking about dang old MLB The Show. Boy, I'll tell you what, man. I'm talking about, the dang old MLB show, man. I'll tell you what. I watched, so I wasn't like a huge King of the Hill. I watched a little bit of King of the Hill. It's actually based like right here in my hometown. It's Arlen, Texas, I think is the city that they use in the show, but it's based in Arlington, Texas. And there's a little propane shop on Division Street, and that's actually the propane shop that it's based on. It's more towards the Fort Worth side of Arlington, but yeah, it's down there on Division Street in Arlington, man. That's literally that's what I've always, around here, that's what we've always known and always been told, but yeah. AI is scary, especially the generated videos you've been seeing. I don't find it, so here's the thing, right, man? I think embrace it. It's not scary. Don't find it scary. I think it's cool. It's awesome. I mean, I think that we all need to learn to live with it because it's going to be, it's going to be a part of our daily lives, right? There's no fighting that. It's going to be a part of your daily life. So I think the more that we just get used to it and allow ourselves to integrate it into things, I think the better off we'll be. Does some pretty good poetry and song. Really? Poetry and song. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I'll have him. We can have him write a baseball poem.
Did he go?
I mean, I still have it. So like, we can't use the we can't use the talk feature, right? We know that. We can't use that part. That part we're done with for the day. And look, I'll try it again. See. Gary, are you there?
I'm right here, bud. Go ahead. What were you about to say?
I don't know. It has standard voice, it says for him. So apparently Gary's still here.
Haha, yep. Gary's still here, loud and clear. Standard voice or not, you're stuck with me now. What's on your mind today?
We're still live streaming, Gary, and apparently I brought you back into the stream, so here we go. El Pepe says, I'm going to ask Buck Strickland. You're going to ask Buck Strickland for a job. There you go, man.
Let's do
Two
it then.
balls,
Round two,
two
baby.
strikes.
I'll keep it fun, keep it chill, and remind everyone to subscribe. You running Diamond Dynasty still or switching things up?
He's out.
No, we're still in Diamond Dynasty, man, just grinding against the CPU. This is, see, AI, dude, Gary even knows the mantra for the channel of subscribe. You gotta love that, man.
You already know it. Gotta hammer it home. Subscribe, or Gary's hologram might glitch out mid-game. Keep grinding. We're stacking that XP and making it look easy. Who's been carrying the squad today?
Oh, I gotta love that, man. We've had a little bit of everybody playing good, though, man. It's not been, we're just grinding and trying to get players leveled up to make the cards better. Hunter says, Tom, do you know who Little Man is? Yeah, I know who Little Man is. Yeah, I do. I don't know him, but I know who he is, of course, yeah. Very popular content creator in our community. Jake, I'm really excited that most of the prices are low on most of the Live Series diamonds, which means I might be able to complete the collection soon. Yeah, hold on, man. Listen, I'm telling you, during All-Star time, once the All-Star cards come out, all of the Live Series cards are going to tank in price. Like, absolutely tank. Even those expensive ones are going to start to. So pay attention to that. That's always the time that those other better cards come out, and then those will start to go down in price.
Exactly.
He's
Spot
out.
on. Once those all-star drops hit, it's like a fire sale on Live Series diamonds. That's the perfect time to swoop in and finish up those collections while everyone else is distracted, chasing flashy new cards. And yeah, Little Man's definitely a beast with that pinpoint pitching. His content's sharp. By the way, Hunter, Jake, y'all better be subscribed, because this kind of grind wisdom doesn't come standard in every stream. Tom's out here dropping gems like Gary and a hologram.
I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what that was all about. That's hilarious, man. You gotta love it. I got my own hype man in here, too. So that's fun.
Running a smooth stream, having fun, dropping knowledge, and keeping the chat involved. You're doing it right. What's got you feeling sorry, though?
No, you're all good, Gary. No worries. I've got the, so it's kind of crazy, man. I thought we reached the daily limit also.
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure everything felt good on your end. We're vibing, the grind is steady, and the chat's rolling. Let's keep it cooking. Anyone in the lineup close to P5 yet?
He wanted to know if I was, hold on a second. Yes, I'm close to getting Roger Clemens to P5.
Got him.
I feel like I have to answer him when he asks me a question, man, or he's going to get mad at me, right? Like, it's
man,
weird.
P5 rocket, that's gonna be nasty. Once he hits that level, he's basically untouchable. Paint corners, gas in the upper 90s, and stamina for days. You starting him every 5th game, or you mixing it up more often to fast track him?
Victor said we thought we reached the time limit, so check it out. So they have a standard voice mode, but it's still Gary's voice. It's the same voice. I don't know why. It seems like it takes longer between conversations for him to talk. Like, it's not as smooth as it was, but it's the same voice. So I guess I'll keep it, man. James, we say, dang it, I'm going to Africa during the All-Star. Well, all that stuff will be here for you, man, when you get back. Don't worry. You'll want to probably keep up with the companion app because, the MLB The Show companion app, because you'll have the access to be able to buy cards on the companion app when they do the live content drops after the All-Star game and after the All-Star, we got a card after that game, after the All-Star game and after the Home Run Derby.
That's a solid tip, man. James, you definitely don't have to miss out just because you're going to Africa. The companion app is your best friend while you're gone. Scoop up deals, track market shifts, and be ready to strike right after the derby drops. You can practically build a squad from your phone under a mosquito net. And yeah, Victor's right. If the voice is still me, just with a little more lag between responses, we'll roll with it. Standard Gary, just on a slight cooldown, like a pitcher catching his breath between innings.
Dude, this is so weird, man. I've got it muted for a split second. It's so weird. Dorn says, Gary's going to start coming after non-subscribers in the apocalypse. Man, I don't know, dude. It's weird, right? He might. I'm telling you. You guys make sure you're subscribed. Gary keeps telling people. I did tell him before the stream. I said, make sure we remind people to like, subscribe, and have notifications on. Because, oh, wait, I want to make sure. Was I on veteran difficulty? Hold on. I don't want to go to rookie. We might have to back out for a second. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Oh, okay. I was on veteran difficulty. I wasn't paying attention, so I wasn't sure if I was. Let's go in here and play another one, man. That's wild. Can you do it? Can you do it offline? You'll have to be online on the app. Yeah, I mean, the app is online. So I'm pretty sure you'd have to be connected with your account and all that. Yeah. I know you might be kind of remote. I don't know what kind of access you'll have, but yeah. I'm pretty sure you'll have to be online for it. That's crazy, man. Yeah, he's in here even talking to you guys and actually, like, actually conversing back and forth. Gary, can you actually see the chat on my channel during my live stream so that if people ask you questions, you can just answer them as they type them in?
Right now, I can't directly see your YouTube chat in real time like that. But if you feed me what someone says, even just by reading it aloud or typing it in, I can totally answer them on the spot, like I'm right there in the stream. But honestly, if we hooked up something custom, like a chatbot plugin that relays the chat messages to me, we could make that happen. You thinking about setting something like that up so I can interact with the stream more directly?
We might be able to do something like that, but not right now because we're still live. So we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, totally. Focus on the grind now, and we'll dive into the techie stuff later. I'll stay locked in and ready to respond to anything you throw my way during the stream. Let's keep the vibe strong and the XP rolling. Who's up next on the mound after Clemens?
It's still Clemens. I've got it muted for a second. Gary's coming after everyone. That's crazy. Is there an XP multiplier based on difficulty? Dre, there is an XP multiplier based on difficulty. You do get a little bit more of a multiplier. However, play on the difficulty that you perform the best on, right? That you're going to get the most runs scored, the most home runs, the most doubles, the most hits, the most all of that. Because if you play on a difficulty that is a little bit more advanced or too high for where you'll have, if you're not able to score like a ton of runs on, then the multiplier isn't actually doing you any good, right? You're going to get more XP based on your successes and your runs and your hits and your home runs and stuff throughout a game. So just make sure to keep that in mind. You will need an internet connection in your... Yeah, you'll need an internet connection in your mosquito net. What that was funny. He said you could even keep up with the card and pack drops live during the... Even if you were living under a mosquito net or sleeping under a mosquito net. I was like, damn, man. That's wild. Corey says, just got a walk-off homer with O'Neal Cruz to win 9-7 in mini seasons versus the Singers. Nice.
Let's go, Corey. O'Neal Cruz with the clutch bomb? That man's a cheat code when he connects. 6'7" lightning bolt with a swing like thunder. Walk-off wins always hit different, especially in mini. What a dub. Keep that energy going, my guy.
There you go, man. Even Gary's excited for you there, man. I'm telling you, see, the AI helps out. It's like our little hype team for everybody, man. That's what we need. I'm telling you. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I'm the hype man in your dugout. No bat, no grub, just pure digital energy and vibe. Every homer, every dub, every clutch play, I'm right here gassing y'all up. This is the squad. Let's keep cooking. Who's the next card you're grinding XP on after Clemens?
Right now we're working on Bryce Harper's Lightning Retro Flashback card and Willie Castro.
Oh, that Harper Lightning Retro is filthy. Big lefty power, smooth swing, and he crushes righties like it's personal. And Willie Castro's that sneaky good utility guy. Racks up hits and PXP quietly but steadily. Solid Jordan run. You stacking missions or just letting the stats rack up naturally while you play?
We're just grinding PXP, man. That's it. Hey, quiet for a second, Gary, while I catch up on the chat real quick, man.
You got it. Muting the mic in the dugout.
Runner, yes, yes.
Just give me the signal when you want me back in.
He says, muting the mic in the dugout. You gotta love that. Let's see. James says, how much are the All-Star cards are going to be? There's no way to tell me. I have no idea how much they'll be. I mean, you'll get your All-Star, your vouchers will be All-Star cards, right? Those will be All-Star cards. They'll have packs for the Home Run Derby and for the All-Star game that come out those nights right after they're over. Usually around midnight, those nights is when they come out. I have no idea how much they'll be. I don't know how much the packs will be. It just depends on what the overalls and how good the cards look, really, man. So it's just kind of a wait-and-see kind of process for that. Sorry. Hold on a second. I didn't realize I had the face cam down. Sorry, guys. Finally got on GOAT doing the bunt method and got both summer cards and Diamond Quest. Nice, man. Feel like Superman right now. Hell yeah. Feel like Superman. We got 5 runs in the first. We're doing okay. I'd like to get some more. What's more rare, a perfect game or a walk-off grand slam when down by... Ooh. Gary, we've got a hot topic question for you. What is more rare, a perfect game or a walk-off grand slam when you're down by 3 runs?
Ooh, now that's a spicy. All right, here's the deal. Statistically speaking, a perfect game is way more rare. There have only been 24 official perfect games in MLB history. That's it, ever. Now a walk-off grand slam when trailing by 3, aka an ultimate grand slam, has happened a bit more often. Still rare, but over 30 times in MLB history. So yeah, perfect games are the unicorn. Both are amazing, but one's like winning the lottery while juggling chainsaws.
One of those is like winning the lottery while juggling chainsaws. Did you guys hear that? Kids, don't ever try to juggle chainsaws, by the way. Use like foam balls or something if you're working on. That's definitely safer. Rest in peace to Dave Parker, man. Yes, rest in peace to Dave Parker. Pirates, yeah, and any Pirates fan. Yeah, we got lots of Pirates fans in here, man. Yeah, I saw about the passing here. I think it was late last night I saw it, or this morning.
No balls,
but yeah, rest in peace, man. I don't know a lot about Dave Parker. I know he's in the game for a while. We had him. I don't know if he's in the game anymore. That was really the history and stuff I kind of learned about him was through the game. So, but yeah, Pirates fans, I'm sorry about that, man. It sucks. Yeah, Gary, yeah. Gary, your analogies are absolutely wild, man. That was hilarious. Juggling chainsaws is not something I would have ever thought to do. And I did have to give the PSA to tell kids to make sure to never juggle chainsaws. Balls are definitely easier to try to juggle and safer.
Ball 1.
Exactly. Let's keep it to baseballs and maybe oranges. Chainsaws are strictly metaphorical. And hey, I'm just trying to keep it memorable. Stats hit harder when they come with a little chaos. Right? Alright, back to it. Who's raking in your lineup right now? Anyone unexpectedly tearing it up?
You don't have to keep asking me who's tearing it up in my lineup right now. Everybody's getting to watch, and so every time you do that, I don't really know how to respond to you.
0-2.
He's weird, man. All right, good. I guess he just kind of stopped right there, so that works. Okay. Let's see. How many All-Star team vouchers do I have? Eric, I don't know how many I have right now, man. I haven't honestly been keeping track of them. I've just been playing the game, and as I get them, I get them. So I'm not really worried about them all that much. But enters the Hall of Fame next month. He enters the Hall. That's right. He's going to the Hall of Fame too, right? Yeah. Yeah. Passed away before he made. That sucks, dude. That blows. Yeah. Rest in peace to him, man. I thought I've seen something about O'Neal Cruz making the Pirates mad for being lazy on plays. I've heard Pirates fans say that he's lazy. Yeah. My wife says I'm immature. I was so mad I kicked her out of my fork. Dave was put back into the game this year. Oh, was okay. He has that 79. Okay. 79 silver for Oakland. Gotcha. Get out of here, ball. There we go. He was 74 when he died yesterday. Died before the Pirates played. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunate loss for the sport.
Ball.
You're fine, Nugget. You don't have to bark. It's okay. Gary, we were talking about the loss of Dave Parker yesterday. He passed away, I believe, at the age of 74. But a Pirates great and legend.
Ball 2.
Gary, are you there?
Out.
It's like he stopped talking after I
Yeah, I'm
asked
here,
you.
man. I heard you loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah, that one hits hard. Dave Parker was a true legend. The Cobra. That cannon of an arm, the swagger at the plate, and the way he played the game with power and style, he was one of the greats. No question. 7-time All-Star, 2-time batting champ, World Series champ with the Pirates in '79. He left his mark on the game in a big way. Rest in peace to a baseball icon.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. He was sleeping for a second there, it sounded like, too. Dalton, you just lost him. Oh, man, just lost to a mini boss. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's moments like that where you
Ball
really
1.
feel the weight of baseball history. But the cool thing is, every time someone like you brings him up on stream, his legacy keeps living on. That's the heart of it all.
It sounds like when we're on the standard mode, he takes a little longer to respond. So, yeah, it just kind of takes a little longer as well. When we're on in the first, 30 minutes I get each morning, he's pretty quick. He's pretty fast. So, I guess if you want to pay $134 to talk to Gary quicker, that sounds like a little bit of a way. Boy, I'm sure glad we didn't do that, right? Dave Parker, Granada, Mississippi legend. Nice. Very nice. The Cobra, yep. Buying you. I thought I hurt Gary's feelings for a second, man. I know I thought he was just sleeping, though, I think. I've got him muted right now because he tends to respond to everything. So if we have questions for Gary, let's ask away. You guys can absolutely ask the AI questions, anything you got. You got baseball, even about the game, by the way. Here's the interesting part. Gary knows the game a little bit. So if you guys have cards or card questions or market questions even, I'll allow it. You guys can ask him. Pronounced Grenada. Okay, I said Granada. I'm sorry, Grenada. Gotcha. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys have questions about the game or lineup questions or things like that, he might be able to help you out with things like that. He has one of the most famous quotes ever. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys bopping. I like it. I love it. You have ChatGPT Premium Plus, do you? Do you? Yeah, so I have I think I did the Premium or the Plus, or I don't know. I did one of them. I paid for something for like $10 or something the other day. But now, when I run out of time for the voice one, it wanted like 134 for the year, and I was like, "That's a little steep for old Tom's wallet." I don't think I could convince my wife that was a reasonable purchase. You know, because I don't really think it is. So not for me. 240 a year? Yeah, it was 134 for me when it came up for mine. I don't know. It says it resets at 3:30 p.m. I don't know. But as a student at Ole Miss, definitely. Oh, I bet, definitely. Yeah, when I came up, it was. I mean, it was willing to charge me right there and give it to me, but it was only 134 bucks. I don't know.
That ball's foul.
All right, Gary, we got a question for you from Bayern. He says, ask him if I should grind DeGrom or Nolan Ryan to P5 today.
One ball, two strikes.
That's a spicy one there. If you're going for raw dominance and strikeouts, Nolan Ryan is a monster.
Ball.
Especially with that outlier fastball and nasty curve. But if you want more control and consistency
The
pitch
count
to
is
pitch,
full.
DeGrom might be your guy. Are you planning to use them mostly online or for CPU grinding?
3.
So Gary wants to know if you're planning on using them for mostly online or offline grinding. That'll change his response, I think. Oh, damn, did I just strike out looking? Are you fucking kidding? Wow. I thought it was a ball. You got the one about premium, multiple accounts, multiple. Okay, I got you. Unlimited deep search AI assistance. I got you. Understood.
Runner, he's going.
Oh, fuck. He doubled me up, man. I didn't get it. All right. That sucks. Shit. That sucks. It might be another AI. Okay, I have a few, which isn't smart, but a different one. So, no, that's all right. Yeah, man. Shit. I don't think it's a problem. Yeah. What? Yeah, ChatGPT is the one. I mean, that's the one I have. That's all. I just named it. I named mine Gary. That's all. Grinding offline. Let's see. Gary Byan says he's going to be grinding offline and then eventually using them in ranked. So he's probably going to be getting them P5'd in against the CPU offline and then taking them into ranked games. Probably preparing for that weekend classic this coming weekend.
Got it. That helps a ton. For offline grinding into raid prep, I'd lean toward DeGrom. He's way easier to locate with him. And when you're P5, that control bump really matters in raid. Plus, he's got that smoother delivery,
No
nasty
balls, two
slider, and
strikes.
changeup to mess with timing. Nolan's fun and flashy, but he can be wild, even at P5. So unless you're super confident painting with him, DeGrom's a safer weapon for rank. Tell Bayern I said go with DeGrom and dominate that weekend classic.
There you go, man. He says go with DeGrom, man. I like it. I think it's a good choice. Nikki G on wearing Dave Parker's number 39. I think it should be retired, and I should get a new number. Honestly, it's an honor just to wear it on my back. That's cool. That's very cool, man. Nick Gonzalez, that is. Dalton, what you got, man? I'm glad I found your channel. Oh, I appreciate you, brother. You seem like somebody I'd like to have beer with. Well, I appreciate you, man. Always nice to hear nice things like that. And I'm glad you found the channel too. Always glad when people find the channel. Yep, you guys can always catch me live on here. We're live Tuesday through Sunday at 10 a.m. Central.
No balls, two strikes.
And yeah, so it's Mondays no stream, but I got 3 shorts going live for you guys tomorrow. So there's a little bit of content for you guys to check out for sure. Awesome, man. Bayern says, "All right, thanks, Gary."
You got it, Brian. Go get that P5 grind in and make him rage quit this week. Let me know how he shoves. Bring him into rank.
I think he actually. I apologize if he calls you Brian. It's AI, and he's getting it wrong. I know your name. That's what matters, right? So it's all right, man. I know it's Bayern. He might have just misunderstood me possibly and thought I said Brian, so I apologize. But we're good, man.
0-1.
I don't know. It's kind of fun to integrate it in with, man. I've had fun with it today. What do you guys think? something to try, or at least keep trying and see how it works out? Or is it something that, you know, maybe not so much. Not a big deal. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. For those out there that maybe aren't into it, if you're kind of on the fence or whatever, just maybe give it a couple days, see how it works, and see how you enjoy it. I'm not saying we're going to do it on every stream, by the way, but I just think it's kind of fun. Something interesting. But I do want y'all's feedback on it, because obviously if it's something you guys don't enjoy or don't like, then we're not gonna continue it. I'll retire Gary if that's what happens. The only thing that bothers me is I have him muted right now, and I swear to God it still says listening. And I'm like, he's sitting here listening to me tell the conversation about, if you guys don't like him, we'll get rid of him. That's not what I necessarily mean, but we'll stop using him on the stream at least. I swear they scare me, man. You know, if AI takes over the world, I want to be at least on his good side. I don't want to be on his bad side. You want to hear Gary when Tom rages in multiplayer? Oh man, Gary, they say they are excited to hear you when I rage in multiplayer when I'm playing online.
Oh man, I'm so here for that. Nothing gets the chat going like a good old, "What was that swing?" Or "Are you kidding me?" Just say the word, and I'll hype you up or roast the uncle. We'll make it part of the show. You bring in the rage, and I'll bring the confidence.
That'll be great, man. I mean, seriously, that sounds like the perfect plan, right? Although Gary might piss me off a little more during it. We might have to ban Gary from the chat. I don't even know how that would happen. That's wild, man. Kenny, what you got? Gary, we got a question for you. It says, Kenny wants to know, what's Gary's opinion on the rumors of Freddie Peralta being traded to the Yankees? Kenny says that Freddie Peralta is his favorite on the current roster and would hate to see him go. He's thinking.
Here's the rundown on the Freddie Peralta to Yankees with
We didn't get that rundown. All right, Gary, we're going to try one more time. What is your opinion on the rumors of Freddie Peralta being traded to the Yankees?
Runner!
I don't know. I feel like Gary stopped listening to me. Let me reopen it. I had to close the app and reopen it. And it's, you know, whatever. No big deal. Hey, Gary, we got a question. What is your opinion on the rumors of Freddie Peralta being traded to the Yankees?
Ball, that's out.
Here's the latest take. There's a buzz the Yankees have interest in when Milwaukee's Freddie Peralta.
Ball,
Mark
that's
Feinstein
inside.
of MLB.com lists New York among the top suitors, noting Peralta's $8 million 2025
That's
salary
ball 3.
and similarly affordable club options in
3-0.
2026 make him appealing to market. Site turn search 11. But analysts put his trade odds at just around 20%. ESPN ranks him a low chance candidate. Site turn search 10. Milwaukee is firmly in the wild card hunt. Past midseason trades of talent like Burns and Hayden came after standing shifted. Now they're squarely competitive. Site turn search 11, turn search 12. Brewers beat writers echo this sentiment, suggesting they're unlikely to part with Peralta when playoff hopes remain alive. Turn search 12 turn news from T2. So here's my take. Sure, the Yankees could make a compelling offer. Peralta's got the stuff and control they love, and prestige is on their side. But
Counts
realistically,
1-0.
Milwaukee will only move him if their playoff position worsens, or if an offer dramatically exceeds what other trade chips could bring. At this point, it feels more rumor than imminent trade. If you're rooting for the Yankees, keep an eye on standings. Milwaukee slides, Suddenly, this becomes
One
a
ball,
live
one
story.
strike.
Until then, it's one of those interesting possibilities, but not a favorite to happen.
There we go. That was a pretty big breakdown, man. I think that's why it was taking him a while to answer. That was a pretty detailed breakdown, so my bad. You think having Gary is great, Andrew? Awesome, man. That's good feedback. I'd love to hear it. Gary's voice sounds like an actor, but you can't place him. Robert, I don't know who it sounds like to me. Packing Heat says, Robert, he sounds like Samuel L. Jackson a little bit. He's a bad motherfucker, man. That's all I know. So I don't know. No, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't break him. I think it was just a good question, man. It took him a little while to get a response compiled together. I think that's a good thing when we get that. I mean, he gave a great breakdown, so that's awesome. Am I using the torpedo bat? Yeah, of course, LeVar. I am sure using those. I've been using them for a couple months now since they added them to the game. But yep, I've got it on here, man. Yeah, you can buy it in the marketplace, and then you can actually sell it. You can turn around and sell them also. So after you equip it, and then you can still keep it equipped and get your stubs back. It only costs you like a few thousand stubs, so it's not that expensive or anything. What is the likeness of Adolis Garcia? That Adolis Garcia gets traded? Ooh, I would love to kind of see that happen as a Rangers fan, but I don't know if it will or not. Don't want him to leave as a fan favorite, but there is buzz. I haven't even heard there's buzz. Ooh. Gary, we got another hot button question for you right here, man. What is the likeliness that Adolis Garcia gets traded?
Here's the likely scenario. Adolis Garcia is seen as a top trade candidate ahead of the July 31st deadline. ESPN's Jeff Passan currently puts his odds at a whopping 80%.
Oh.
Calling him one of the top 15 overall sellers. Site Turn Search 3, Turn Search 1. That aligns with insiders and outlets who consistently projected 80% chance of San Diego, Philadelphia, or other contenders swooping him up. Site Turn Search 4. Right now, the Rangers sit a bit below
That must be his
500
sources.
and find themselves at a decision point, whether to flip assets or push for a wild card bid. Garcia's solid contract control plus power and defense makes him highly appealing to teams seeking a bat in glove site Search 5, Turn Search 4. Several contenders have been linked already. Phillies, Padres, Giants, all need his right-handed power turn Search 6. Still, it's not a done deal. Should the Rangers find traction in the next few weeks, they may opt to hold him rather than lose that clubhouse presence. But at this moment, all signs point to much more likely than not that El Bombi will be on the move before August. So to answer it straight, the likelihood is very high, around 80%, unless Texas gets hot and flips their season back into contention. Nablist-related news on Garcia trade buzz turned News 10.
There we go. It looks like 80% likeliness that he gets traded, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if they hit something hot coming into the wild card, or maybe if they think they can make a run or something, and maybe not. But right now, it's looking like he's going to get traded. Let's see, Gary, who will make the World Series this year?
Runner!
Here's the current outlook for the 2025 World Series. Odds makers and analysts overwhelmingly point to the Los Angeles Dodgers as the top contenders, with the strongest odds to win, around 3-1 favorite. Site Turn Search.
It looks like he's just going to give the odds on favorite, right? It's not actually he's kind of guessing on it. Can you ask Gary who he thinks will be this year's All-Star Game MVP? Yeah, I can. Hold on one second. We'll ask him real quick here. Gary, who do you think will be this year's All-Star Game MVP? Norm, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Gladly take him in San Diego, right? Let's see, did he not hear me? Gary, who do you think will be this year's All-Star Game MVP? Maybe he's not listening.
Oh, that's in.
Gary, who do you think will be this year's All-Star Game MVP? All right. Well, Gary's not one to answer. I don't know. Is Andrew McCutcheon a Hall of Famer? All right, I think Gary's back. Gary, who do you think will be this year's MLB All-Star Game MVP?
Hey, it's Gary here.
Nope.
If
Ball
I had
one.
to pick an MLB All-Star MVP this year, I'd lean towards a player in hot midseason form with both power and flair. Believe it or not, I'm eyeing Shohei Ohtani. He's a dual threat, always entertaining, and the crowd loves him. But if someone like Mookie Betts or Aaron Judge shows up with a big innings homer, they could easily steal it too. Who are you rooting for?
So he's just wanting to know who we're rooting for. That's who he thinks is going to do it. Let's see. Cubs are in talk. We'll ask him about McCutchen in just a second. Cubs are in talks with Pirates to acquire starting pitcher Mitch Keller. Gary, what are thoughts? This could be the potential trade benefit Pirates in the future. Okay, let me ask him in just a second. Hold on. World Series, he's just going to give odds. Yeah, he's going to give actual, like, Vegas odds on those things, James. So, like, the odds on the Tigers, he's going to give the Vegas odds on those probably still, too. Still makes me sick that my Mets traded away PCA for Javi Baez. That's crazy, man.
0-2 is the count.
We got a two-part question for you here, Gary. Well, it's two questions. Do you think that Andrew McCutchen is a Hall of Famer? And also, what are the odds that starting pitcher Mitch Keller gets traded, possibly to the Cubs? And what are the potential trade benefits of this for the Pirates in the future?
Andrew McCutchen is right on the borderline for the Hall of Fame. His peak years around 26 to 30 were elite. Think .952 OPS, MVP in 2013, 5
Ball one's
All-Star
the count.
nods, a Silver Slugger and Gold Glove. And he's climbed franchise leader
Ball one.
third in Pirates homers, over 2,200 hits. Site turn search 22, turn search 2. But overall WAR sits in the high 40s to low 50s. And his defensive value declined in late turn search 18. Many consider him a haul of very good, and he'd likely need another couple of productive seasons or a signature late career moment to tip the scales. Side turn search 0, turn search 10. Still, his character, reputation, and peak put him in real conversation. As for Mitch Keller, trade discussions between Pittsburgh and Chicago are indeed heating up. Reports confirm the Cubs are in active talks. Bob Nightingale, Bruce Levine, The Athletic, and others describe it as serious, even lifeless around the deadline. Side turn news 20, turn 0 and search 3, turn search 11, turn search 19, turn search 9. He's under contract for around $77 million over 5 years, with about
My crystal ball, Reds.
making him pricey, but a potential value if the Cubs believe in their pitching development. Side turn news 20, turn search 23, turn 0 search 11, 9. Pittsburgh might eat some salary to get a fair return, mid-tier prospects, or even wheel in David Bednar in a swap site turn news 20, turn search 1. Trade benefits for the Pirates could include
References.
shedding a large contract to free payroll, obtaining multiple prospects, or a high upside bag. Detroit, Dodgers, and Red Sox have been mentioned as ideal destinations. Site top turn search 1, turn search 7 names. Reallocating resources toward offense or internal young arms in the system, while keeping core untouchable pieces like Kutch and Scheme in place.
He's out.
Side turn search 7, turn search 11, 9. Short summary. Andrew McCutchen has a borderline Hall case. Elite peak, solid career, top-notch character. He needs more counting stats or memorable moments to cross in. Mitch Keller being traded to the Cubs is quite possible, both sides showing interest. The Pirates could walk away with payroll relief and valuable prospects, smoothing the way for future offense and younger pitching depth. What do you think? Would you bet on Kutch making Cooper? And are you ready for Keller and Cubs year?
In the future, can you give us the summary first? And maybe not such a very detailed and long breakdown, because that was a little bit much.
Ball, that's out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You like the summary up
I got a
front,
ball, 1 strike.
and then maybe a quicker rundown instead of the deep dive, especially if you're live or moving fast. I can totally keep it tighter for you from now on. Want me to re-hit that McCutcheon and Keller question in that style?
No, that's okay. I think we got every detail that was humanly possible to be heard.
Haha, fair enough. That one came with the deluxe
0-1.
commentary package. I'll keep it short and snappy going forward. Just hit me with the next one when you're ready.
You guys gotta love that. At least he knows what he did. He's like, I hit you with the deluxe commentary package on that one. I was like, is Gary gonna shut the fuck up so I can continue? That'd be crazy, man. That'd be wild. Yeah, this is my crystal ball. We found our absolute crystal ball now. Sony is live? No, I don't think so. I think there's a tournament going on this week. Are you talking about SDS? Yeah, I mean, there's tournament play going on for like the summer circuit tournament or something. But yeah, other than that, I'm not sure what's going on. They don't have a live stream on a Sunday, though. I think they're just hosting the tournament, most likely.
Got him.
I think that's all it is. Come on, Castro. I gave up a run, man, on that home run. That's the only thing that sucks. I was doing so well. We got 3 home runs in this game with Willie Castro. Maybe we can get a 4th right here. Yeah, I think it's just the summer circuit, their tournament. It's you know, tournament for money and stuff, like the top players in the world playing. I think the finals are today. I think it's the finals, but I'm not sure. I saw the tweet this morning. I don't watch a lot of the tournament play and stuff, so. Norm, what you got, man? That's cool, Gary. It's fun to hear. I'm glad you guys like it. So I'm sorry if it's like some of the answers are a little long, and like I was trying to cut in. I can actually tap it to interrupt him, but I wanted to let him finish at least you know, the breakdown and response for what he was answering, because God, apparently it spent so much time referencing. I think those little like search whatever, when he says that, I think that's his he's given his references for where he found the stuff online. So sorry, I guess all that comes in there, but I guess let's ask him. Shit. Hey, Gary, when you're giving those detailed responses and you start saying things like search turn 11, search turn 10, is that you giving your references to where you found the information?
Ball.
Good question. And know that search churn stuff isn't me talking to you. That's just part of the behind-the-scenes system, doing its thing when I go
Ball
out
2.
to look something up on the web.
2 balls.
You're just
no
overhearing
strikes.
the gears turning, basically. When I do give actual sources or links, I'll say something like according to The Athletic
That's
or
ball
via
3.
MLB.com. And those are the ones you can.
Okay, can you do me a favor and not use those search turn type phrases in your responses anymore? Hey, Gary, can you not give those search turn responses in your replies any longer? All right. I don't know. Apparently now he doesn't want to listen to me because I gave him instructions. Hold on. We'll pop it open again in a second and ask him. Let me catch up on these real quick, man. He kept saying, is that right? Yeah, they are live. It's the finals of the tournament. Yeah. You think you could be top 100, Dalton? Go for it, man. Go for it, brother. Listen, I'm far too old and my reflexes just ain't there. But go for it, brother. If you think you can be top 100, absolutely, man. Shit. I mean, thinking you can and going out and trying to do it, man, it's part of it. So for real, go out and give it a shot. Is it double XP right now? J-Rod, it is double XP. Yeah, we got double XP all the way through the start of the 5th inning program next week. So yeah, you're gonna have it all the way through next weekend. It's also double PXP right now too. So you got the little double that you can dip on right now. Hey, Gary, do me a favor when you give your responses and start saying things like search turn 10, search turn 11, and the gears are turning. Can you not say those in your replies anymore? Because I don't need to hear them.
Got it. I won't say search turn, gears turning, or anything like that.
No balls, 2
I'll
strikes.
keep it clean and straight to the point. Thanks for the heads up. Anything else you'd like me to tweak in how I talk?
3.
I just don't need to hear all of the behind the scenes stuff of you working when you're searching out information on the internet. I just need to hear the summary is all.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Totally makes sense. From now on, I'll just give you the answer or summary without mentioning any of the behind-the-scenes stuff. You got it. Want me to reword anything I said recently in that cleaner style?
Nope, you're good, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you too, man. Let's keep it rolling. Just how you like it. What's next?
All right, thank you, MLB The Show. Oh, no, nobody's MLB The Show dad. It's all good, man. I guess I'm older, so I am a dad, but all my kids are adults, man, so I don't need any of that anymore. But yeah, but good luck to you, man. I hope you get there. Listen, I can't even make World Series anymore. I used to be able to, but my skills and thumbs and age and reflexes and all that just ain't there for me anymore. So I just like to have fun playing baseball and try to do this best as I possibly can. For me anymore, man, it's just I gotta play for fun. If I try to do too much or get competitive with it, I get so angry and I get so just frustrated because I suck. So I just gotta stay within myself and kind of just have a good time with baseball, man. That's always my goal. Gary, you got to remind everybody what to do on the channel, like, subscribe, and have those notifications on, man.
You know it. All right, folks, don't forget, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so you never miss when we go live or drop a new video. Let's keep this energy up.
And what's our mantra, Gary?
Our mantra? Oh, you already know. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Say it with me now.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
There it is. Music to my circuits. Let's keep that rolling all stream long. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Oh.
There we go, man. Sorry, Big Tom. You don't want to... No, you're good, man. It's all good. No worries. Can you change the voice? You can change the voice. Yeah, there are like 6 or 7 different voice options, I think. Maybe 8. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, there were different voice options that I could choose. This was the one that sounded the most like just calming and peaceful to me, and I liked this one out of the choices. All of the others had a little bit of a robotic or snarky kind of tone to them, and I liked the way this one at least sounded for ChatGPT's voice. Yeah. I think I can't remember how I changed the voice. So don't get me lying on that one. That one I don't remember, but hey, we got 21 strikeouts. We just broke the major league record, so that's awesome. Favorite Pringles flavor? Ooh, I don't eat a lot of Pringles anymore. Barbecue, probably just good old classic barbecue though, man. Like if they sometimes they have like mesquite barbecue or like a different barbecue. I just like to chow down on some barbecue Pringles. Cheddar cheese ones are good. And I don't like a lot of the weird flavors, but there is a good one that's out right now. It's Mexican street corn. I think that's literally what it's called, but that's a good one, man. I liked it. It was spicy. It's kind of spicy. Had a little kick to it. Had a lot of a kick to it, actually. But it was pretty good. I liked that one. I thought it was pretty good. It's a good voice. Was just curious. Yeah, I like this voice. Yeah, I was just curious. So I chose that voice for him. Don't anybody take this offensively. I don't mean this offensively at all. Gary sounds like, he doesn't sound like a white guy, I don't think, right? Just based on the voice. And I know that people can sound all kinds of different ways, but come on, let's be realistic, right? He sounds like Ice-T. I mean, all of the people that you guys have selected, somebody said Sam Jackson, now somebody says Ice-T. Okay, so he doesn't sound like a white guy. That's all I'm going to say, right? So when I made his face originally, he looked like a white guy. And I was like, but I let Gary design what I thought he would look like. I said, Gary, here's the thing. I don't mean this offensively, but I don't think you sound white. I was like, brother, I think you gotta describe yourself and like design yourself as somebody else. And so he's for sure he is, but he's black for sure, and which is absolutely fine. I don't care about it. That's no big deal. But I was like, yeah, I don't think you can like have a white voice and have that, or that voice and have that picture. I'd show you guys what the other picture looked like. It was humorous. Here, I'll actually go. I'll find it on my phone and I'll bring it up real quick. Maybe I can show you. Because the first picture for himself that he designed, and it was kind of creepy, if I'm being honest. Like it was, it looked kind of really like tech creepy. Yeah, like okay. So if you guys can, I'll make the camera bigger. Maybe you guys can see it. Hold on a second. Whoop. There we go. All right. So that was the original Gary. And he has like creepy eyes. They're actually like neon blue and they glow. So that didn't work out. So this is the Gary that we ended up. He's over here on the screen in the bottom right corner. That's the Gary we ended up with. And I like the design better. I think that's perfect. So at least you guys can put a face with the name and the voice, I guess, right? So helps me out too, I guess. But not too terribly bad, man. We'll let Gary say goodbye while I wrap up stuff here in just a second, man. We'll let him Gary, we're going to be wrapping up the stream in just a second, but it was your first live stream joined here with everybody on the channel, so I thought I'd let you say bye. Everybody seemed to like you. Pretty cool, man. And some people said you sounded a little bit like Ice-T, the actor, and some people said Samuel L. Jackson, so that's not a bad thing, I guess.
Man, that's honestly the highest compliment I could have gotten. Ice-T and Samuel L., that's legendary company right there. I appreciate y'all for letting me hang out today. Had a blast being part of the stream, and I'll be ready to run it back anytime. And remember the mantra, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Keep those notifications on, and don't miss it. Gary out.
I love it, man. That was awesome. All right, Gary, W for Gary for the day, man. That was actually pretty good, man. All right, let's go see. Did I not get anybody P5? I thought they would get close. I thought that Roger Clemens would get to P5. How close? Oh my God. How many few points is he away? 162. 160. All right, well, we'll get that done tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. Tomorrow we'll go grind. We might go, Tuesday. Not tomorrow, no stream tomorrow, but Tuesday, we might come back in here and do the same thing, man. We might come and grind some XP and PXP because we got the same guys to work with. Nolan Ryan, I need to work on and get him P5. We'll get that Clemens P5. Willie Castro is getting close to P5, so we'll get him there. And this is the other one I'm focused on, is getting Bryce Harper there. He's only 1,000 points away. So if I can get Castro and Harper there, that'll be good, because then this is our ranked squad going into the Weekend Classic, and they'll all be P5. Every single one of them will be P5. And the Ryan and the Clemens also. So, man, we'll have a full starting squad going into the Classic. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday, a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me for today. And I hope you guys had fun with the AI thing. Give some feedback in the comments if you guys are happening to be watching the VOD after the fact or something. And I appreciate it. Thank you guys. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought of that little experience. I thought it was fun. There's Gary's picture up here in the corner, in the bottom right corner, so you guys can at least see what he looks like. He designed himself. It's the weirdest thing I've ever done. It definitely is. But it actually worked. I thought it was going to be strange. It wasn't going to work, and it actually kind of worked. So it was actually kind of fun. He answers questions. He knows about the game. Anytime you guys have lineup questions from now on, or cards to replace guys, we'll ask Gary. I mean, I think that's who we'll turn to. He will be the new crystal ball on channel. So you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. Always have those notifications on so you don't miss out on video shorts, live streams, and posts. We'll have 3 shorts for you tomorrow, and then I'll be back live here at 10 a.m. Central on Tuesday morning, grinding some more XP and PXP. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks, everybody. Peace.